That was an intro.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It was perfect. I'm a pro. I'm a
It
professional, guys.
sounded like a really pathetic orgasm.
Hey, they didn't hear that part. I didn't have my mic on, so you shush, Rog. They had
Oh,
no
Sounds like
idea. They
sounds
had
like
fuck.
well,
no
no,
idea.
but mine was
My
open.
bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
It
There you go then. Yeah.
it sounds like somebody finding out what it was like to get a thumb shoved up their ass for the first time.
Hi,
Yeah, it's just like
everybody.
a really pathetic sound. Like I just thought it was like a woman who was about a
Oh
quarter
my god.
giving it like oh I'll just pretend like she's
Just
giving me
one
an
knuckler.
orgasm and like
Hi,
just
just
Wolf.
did that noise.
just sitting there like
I love Hi Dragon. Hi Jack. Hi
yeah,
Hall. Hi
great.
everybody. Stop it! I did not make that noise. That did not come out of me.
Like, hey, hit
you,
funny
you, you,
spot. Hey.
you cannot fucking prove it.
Yes, we can. He's got it on stream.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, what we
It
might just
wasn't
clip
me. It
that
was
and make
Rog.
that.
Rog made that noise. He doesn't
I
have a
can't get
video,
my
so
voice that high.
Well,
bullshit.
no, even if you didn't have the audio turned on, you still had the screen turned on, so your Discord would have lit up and not Rog's.
Yeah, that's true.
So they just have to check the audio time on mine and the visual time on yours.
And yeah, and I was
No one do
actually
that.
muted at that moment because I was taking a piss. So
Clocks made the noise.
yeah.
Yes, Clocks made the noise. Thanks, Wolf. He's got my back. We're good. We're good.
Well, no, like my mic was muted though. It could not have been me. I was taking a piss and I muted my mic while I was pissing. So yeah, it was. It definitely could not have come from me.
No, I heard you pissing. It was totally you.
No, you didn't because I muted my mic.
Clocks, you can't message me right now.
Yeah, and everyone knows it's me that doesn't mute the mic.
Yeah, you can hear
Or
him in
pull
there
up your
frying chicken.
pants.
You can hear him in there
Yeah.
frying chicken in the bathroom.
Clocks! Clocks! Okay, Clocks is in my chat apparently. Or yours. Aries.
Yeah.
Clocks is in one of our chats. She sent me a message,
Yeah.
probably based on what Wolf said. And I told her she can't be messaging me right now because we're on stream, and she sent
This is
me
very
how many? 7
unprofessional.
more messages.
Yeah, shit in mean.
Well, she's not talking in mine either, but she's watching one of ours.
Death, this is very unprofessional of you to be accepting personal messages on the podcast.
I'm also playing a mobile game, Monopoly Goat, right now because it's been down all day and I had to get my dailies in.
Wow. There you go. Start give him free advertisement, why don't you?
Why not?
Yeah,
There's Clocks. Turd.
next thing you know, she's gonna start talking about
Blame
crypto.
Wolf. Wolf did it.
Which yeah, that shit's dead. Like all the crypto bros that were like all over social media telling people like what they should invest in, they're all gone now.
Oh, did you guys hear about who was it? BitBoy. BitBoy got arrested, and BitBoy's
For
actually
what, scamming people?
That's such a pathetic name.
oh yeah, BitBoy is its own crypto, and the guy who created it and was known as BitBoy is no longer like part of it. So he had to change it. He had to completely disassociate with it. He's no longer called BitBoy on anything.
Yeah,
And
because
Oh,
he was
come on.
probably getting ready to rug pull it, and he was like, "I don't want my name attached to this," and just
Well, who the
fucking
fuck would want to be known as BitBoy?
I know, right?
a crypto bro.
Like, that just sounds like someone who's been lined up for a priest.
Well, that's the way the crypto bros were. They were scamming everybody. But they're all gone now. I guess they made whatever they could
not
make,
all
and
down. Oh,
Well,
I
I
haven't
just
heard or seen anything from any of them, and like I haven't even heard other like YouTubers or journalists or whatever cover them anymore.
well, it's been going on for so long now. If they're getting scanned by it, they fucking deserve it.
Yeah, that's what I always said. Any moron that came in and was trying to like tell me like how amazing crypto was and how amazing NFTs were and like how yeah, you can make a lot of money, and I just told them they were fucking stupid, and well, look at what happened with that FTX or FTC or what the fuck ever it was called. That one thing that I guess, collapsed. Everybody pulled out all of their coins or whatever, and it just caused the whole fucking thing to collapse.
Aries, your hair smells weird.
I forgot that was my life thing.
I didn't know he had hair.
Getting there,
It's not like we actually get to see it. I think we've almost seen his dick more than we've almost seen his hair.
which is absolutely true. Well, for you and Rog anyway.
I wasn't looking. I didn't even realize that you were on the stream that at that time, or I didn't
I mean,
realize you had your
the
cam
only
up. I
reason I
mean,
wasn't was because the light was off in the background, so it's too dark for the camera to pick me up.
well, if you're as pale as Clocks is,
He's
it was
got
probably
lovely
like a
hair.
glow in the dark
Clocks would
lightsaber.
know. Much stink.
Just my own personal glow stick.
Wolf says, I remember how a bunch of people got messed up over GameStop stock. I thought that was funny. I
Yeah,
thought
that
that
happened
was
too.
I thought that was so funny because all these people who play with the market so much, they actually tried to crash GameStop on their own, and then just all these random nerds just started like, well, fuck all them, and bought GameStop stock, and fucked over all these day traders that fuck with the market. I,
Ooh.
I remember that was big talk. I think I was still, I think that was happened the last time I was in school, and it was big talk in class, and I just laughed.
Yeah, I wish I had the money to do shit like that. It'd be so fucking fun.
Oh
I think
yeah,
it was more like a bunch of people did it. Like, if like two or three people, or I'm sorry, if like out of like tens of thousands, maybe even millions, I don't know how many got in on that, but uh, like if just each person bought like one or two stocks, I mean, that's a lot of stocks getting bought up. So yeah, that would fuck over like a bunch of people that I mean, it's easier, I guess, to fuck the small group over that had the majority of those stocks by the masses than it was for a small group of people to fuck over the masses, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I seen this thing recently though. Somebody was talking about how like NFTs and like, well, I think it was more the NFTs than really the crypto, but it's actually kind of been a thing for a lot longer than just like the last like 5 to 10 years. People used to like sell property on the fucking moon to people and like sell stars in the night sky to people and like all this other wild, crazy, stupid shit. Like that shit was going on like a long time ago.
well, yeah. If there's a market for it, there'd be stupid people for it.
Well, I think the government finally stepped in, at least
yeah.
in America, I think, or whatever, and was like, okay, look, this has got to stop. You're not selling property on the fucking moon. And, and then everybody got their property seized that they bought on the fucking moon.
Well, Wolf just said they wanted to make new rules so that it can't be done anymore, and realize if they put the rules in place, they can't do their own stuff anymore. Oh yeah, I remember that.
What, on the moon or the
No, no,
GameStop shit?
with the GameStop,
They
because
wanted to, so
the
hold on, they
day
wanted to
traders.
take the free market and make it to where it's no longer free and that people can't buy
No, no, no.
stocks on the free
They
market
they
anymore.
wanted to make it so people couldn't just randomly buy up a whole bunch of like bomb ba- kind of bomb it with buying and selling and stuff. But that's what day traders were doing. They would manipulate the market by doing that. So when someone else did it to them, they got pissed and wanted rules set in place so it couldn't be done. But at the same time,
Oh,
that would fuck themselves over because that's what they do.
We call that second amending themselves in the foot.
Yes, Second Amendment themselves in the foot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so well, sorry for not being here last week, guys. We had some tired people from extended extended hours at work, so we need to take a break. and and it was midterms for me, so taking the break actually really helped me too.
And I was sick as fuck. I only found out about 2 days ago.
You were sick?
Well, yeah.
How did you find that out 2 days ago when it was last week?
Well, yeah, I've been sick for the last week. I only figured I was actually sick about 2 days ago. I'm always in a load of pain anyway, so I had another layer of pain today. I'm not gonna fucking notice it.
That's the freedom foot. Oh, Rog, you got Graveler in the chat if you want to catch it.
Okay. If I get there in time.
But so yeah, we took some time off last week, so then
Oh.
for health and school reasons. But
And I had to
as
go deal with a zombie outbreak in Miami. So, yeah, like that was the thing. I went
damn,
on a road trip. I mean, come on, how many zombies have you seen walking around?
you did a good job. I haven't seen a
Yeah,
zombie
exactly.
yet.
You haven't seen one. Exactly.
You did fantastic, guys. So there you go. If you need anyone to take out some zombies,
I'm on the front lines out here, man.
yep,
Oh, that's
take
like a
Rog.
fucking joke. That's like a joke I used to make fucking years ago. When people asked me what I used to do for work, and I got sick to death of that question. I'm a vampire hunter. I don't believe you. Have you ever seen any vampires? No? Well, you're
Yep.
fucking welcome.
Yeah, that's exactly what I say.
Oh my god.
That one back in my or down in Miami back in 2012 though, that one kind of slipped through the cracks. They didn't know about that one in time, so the public found out about that one. But yeah, besides that, actually, I gotta go get on the stream here. I wasn't even on the stream. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch Graveler. He's fucking gone. He's fucked off. Where's
Clock says, thank you, Aries.
There we go. I think I'm on here now.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna type something in chat, make sure that I'm on the right fucking
Don't try
one.
Pokecatch. The Pokemon already got away.
I'm not typing that.
Pokeshop. Pokemon.
I'm not typing that either.
Did you actually follow some other Pokemon community people so you could
Oh yeah, a
get
lot
some?
of them.
He's just like, I'm getting these fucking Pokemon money.
Yeah, I don't even know. I had like 20,000 yesterday.
I wonder how much I have. I haven't been watching a lot lately though. Cause homework. I got 24,000.
Did that go into the right chat?
Yes, it did. Hello, Rock.
Hi, I'm here. Yeah, Graveler's fucked. He's gone.
Yep.
He got Jax caught him, I think, or something.
Jackson Clockston.
Oh, well, you know what? I don't even know why Clocks caught him. Clocks hates Pokemon. She was telling me about it. Yeah, Pokecatch, Great Ball. Who the fuck's Waffle? Oh no, that's Wolf. Fuck. Uh,
Are you thinking he's Twat Waffle?
nah, I thought it was like Waffle Night or something is what I thought I read, but
Waffle Night.
sorry,
Okay.
Waffle Night. I'll get your name right next time, Waffle Night. Let's see here. I don't think there's any more up, is there?
Not right now. I'm changing my name to Waffle in Discord.
The Waffle Knight has arrived. He'll save us from the dragons.
Oh no, Dragon Oracle. Be
The evil
careful.
pancake dragons. The Waffle Knight's gonna fuck up the pancake dragon.
Well, if Wolf's gonna change his name to Waffle, I'm gonna have to change his name color to blue.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, give him that roll.
Give him that roll.
Yeah, like, he would love that roll. Just don't tell him you're gonna do
I'm
it.
so excited for you.
Yeah, look, 9. We got 9 in here. Nice.
Seriously, Clax, you literally just messaged me a whole bunch of periods.
If she wanted your attention.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
it's just.
You can't send
So, what's it like getting more
Pokemon
than
to
one a
people.
month?
Oh. I'm not touching that one. So, Death, what have you brought to us this week?
Mm. You don't want to know. Okay, no, Clax doesn't want to know. Clax, are you sure you want to stay in chat?
Shut up, don't warn her, it'll be funny.
She already knows.
Well, then, you don't gotta warn her then. She already knows. Why are you warning her? To help power up your play. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Oh, now I can't curse.
Get free
Jack,
monthly.
why haven't
Shit.
I banned you yet, Jack?
Free channel
Darn,
sub
darn
for
it.
your favorite. Oh, I can get a free channel sub for my favorite streamer.
Which is me.
Balls and I fucking 2 weeks ago I looked up how to refund those points as well so I could keep doing it.
No. Okay, I have to. I can't
Oh, this is
laugh.
for like Amazon Prime or some shit.
Mm,
Why do you leave that
I,
shit up during the podcast?
I can't curse and
She's
I
a
can't
masochist.
laugh.
Yeah,
I
she just
can't
likes to make herself as
curse and I
miserable as
can't-
possible.
Apparently. This is gonna be rough.
Included with Amazon.
This is gonna be a very rough
Prime.
time.
Well, yeah, you're a masochist. That's how you like it.
Yeah, dirty, dirty girl. Go
Stop
piss in
saying
the floor like the
stuff.
dirty girl you are.
Oh my god. That's my dog that pees on the floor, not me. It's not
Yeah, I
my
told you
kids
I got you a
either.
deal on a deal of 2 kids and another dog that can be a pee partner for Lily.
No, 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 no. I
Yeah,
don't
they
need
can
no more
they can
kids,
go
no more
pee on the floor
animals.
together.
No.
Well, yes, they will.
No, no, no.
I got it on good authority that they will. Like, goddamn, I got gifted subs and shit over the last couple of days. Holy shit. Man, I've been kind of busy on Twitch. Not really. I haven't done shit.
I really need to be careful.
Making friends, but
I keep almost laughing.
yeah, I don't know why you do this to
Well,
yourself. That's
that's
so fucking
Clocks.
weird.
Clocks keeps messaging me.
Well, no, the easiest way to make Death laugh is to whip out my dick.
Yeah. Wow, that's fucked up. I just realized that's fucked up. God damn.
Oh my god.
Somebody gifted me a sub to somebody I've never even heard of.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
Like, who the fuck is this guy? I have no fucking idea who this guy is. Okay, well, whatever.
Well, we now have a blue waffle in the group.
Oh my god.
Wafflestein. Or Waffle Knight or whatever. I
Wafflestein?
don't know.
Okay, I gotta pull it up.
I thought his name was Sir Wolfenstein for a long time.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah, I could
Clocks.
see that.
No cursing, no laughing, no cursing, no laughing, no cursing, no laughing. I can't start my topic until I'm
Wow.
over this.
Clocks
Because, yeah.
Clocks is really being a Karen right now. She's like, if I'm not happy and not having fun, nobody's going to be happy and having fun. What the hell?
I didn't realize
No
how much
cursing,
I
no
laughed.
laughing. You know you could have just told Death to impersonate the Chinese.
She can't be Asian.
Why not? I'm trying to learn Mandarin. Well, not
Yeah,
yet.
but if you go get the surgery, the Asians get upset with you. Like the surgery to make you look Asian or whatever. Like with the
Well,
eyes.
no, it's just do what Clocks does and just be perpetually angry.
Oh, well.
Or
yeah.
just be stuck in the VC with me for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've been doing my part to make sure Clocks is upset all the time. Not really. Love you, Clocks. You know I'm only messing with you.
I'm not squinting enough. That's
Oh my
racist,
god, that
Clocks.
is so fucking
Clocks, that's
racist.
so
Who the
racist.
fuck? Clocks said that?
Clocks.
Holy
That-
shit, Clocks.
That's
You can't
racist.
say that. That is racist as hell. I like Asian people. You can't go around like, oh, you're not squinty enough.
Hey, I went on a date with that Japanese
Yeah,
guy.
she had an Asian penis once.
I didn't have his penis.
Yeah, that's why there's only been
once.
one X.
I didn't have his penis. Don't
Oh, you
put
couldn't
that
find
out
it?
there.
Oh, well, I've heard that before.
Oh my god. Yes. Then why don't you ever watch Chinese dramas with me, Clocks?
Because she doesn't want to have
No,
to strain her eyes to see the Asian penises too.
She says I like them too. They cuties.
Well. Oh, she
No,
probably
dragon, you did not see
okay.
a laugh. No. No, no, dragon, you did not see a laugh.
I know why she's got a thing for hentai.
Effort to levy rain. Well, the one I watched last night or last time was a Chinese drama, and then I'm watching
Gifting you.
Falling Into Your Smile, which I actually originally watched on Netflix.
Falling into your smile.
Yes, and is actually about an esports team. And there's a girl who's invited to play on an esports team,
Yeah.
and then
And then
yeah.
all the guys start simping after her, and then she sleeps with
Yeah,
one.
And in
because
That's
45
they
all the
need
seconds,
other
the
ones.
no,
basically a
she
fucking
only ends
mascot
up
for the
being with
team.
one. No, she ends up being really good. She's not the mascot.
I'm not talking about her
Dramas
being
have too
bad
much
at
drama.
gaming. Like,
Like she was
uh,
the
Did you
Lord of Kyoto,
uh,
which apparently is a big thing.
do they still have lords? I feel like
Well,
that's
no,
not a thing.
in like the gaming, like if they're really good at a certain thing, they have titles for them, and
see
she was.
those titles don't mean shit. That title means that they're just better than the people who have competed for that title in that one game,
Hey, says the
which
guy
is
who's in the
played
top
by
10 on Farlight 84 in Europe.
which reinforces my point. If everybody on the planet played that game, I would not even be in the top 1,000. If everybody in the planet played whatever the shit game she's playing, would not be in top 1,000.
Actually,
She probably wouldn't even be top
I actually
10,000.
want to look into that game, and I keep forgetting to. The game
What's
that's
it
played
called?
on it. I forgot what it is. Something
Because
arena. I gotta look.
esport players are so fucking arrogant. They don't realize that they're only better than the people that they've
Oh,
specifically
excuse
played
me.
against. They think they're better than everyone on the planet, but if everyone on the planet played against them, they would
Falling
not be at the rank that they
into
think they
your
should be.
Well,
smile
yeah, and
game.
also a lot of people like the Call of Duty
On
people
Myoji
and shit.
Arena.
Yeah, I never heard of it. Like the people that play Call of Duty and shit would never be able to stand up to actual fucking like. I mean, there was some dudes over in the desert playing Call of Duty for real, and they were playing really high stakes. They were playing for keeps. Okay, if you got fucking shot, there was no respawn. That was it. You were done.
They were playing on hardcore.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I believe I can laugh and curse again, so we can finally move on to the actual first topic now.
What time to drop the dark humor?
Who the hell
Oh
is
no.
this guy?
Yeah, this will totally be part of the dark humor. Mofa! No. No, no, no. Well, I guess we're gonna have to start this without me cursing. Um, so you guys, I've already told you what the topic, because this came up, um, with some, I was talking to some people, and they were talking about how they met a guy on a dating site, but he was into, he had this kink that he wanted fulfilled, and he would pay them. I'll pay her some money for it, and it
So
it
she was a
was
prostitute.
just wait, and it was that full on baby like kink.
Oh, that's popular in Japan.
Like
No,
they
like
want
where he crinkles and stuff, like he shits a diaper full and like just
yeah. And they
yeah.
want to be in a booster seat, have a sippy cup. I just
Oh
thought,
yeah, no, I've heard about that one years ago. It's got to
so
the point
did
now where it's a
I,
joke in,
but why?
like it's in the fucking Yakuza games as a joke now because it's so popular in Japan.
Why? Why is it so
Well,
popular though?
I
Like
didn't realize it was like
Because they're
exclusive to Japan.
pedophiles.
But I don't
but
know
no,
about
I don't
that.
think it's pedophiles. I don't think it
Uh,
has anything to do with that. Like with me, those people usually have built adult size cribs and high chairs. Yep. Oh yeah, I remember watching a CSI episode a long time ago,
oh
That's
boy.
about as reliable as the internet.
and Well, and this one guy died because he was a baby and he fell out a window. Obviously, there was more to it than that, but like the
My
mom or
baby.
the person who was taking care of him ended up like changing him while he was dead, so then people wouldn't know his little kink. But yeah,
Well, that's fucked
but
up.
I at that age I didn't fucking know. I did not know. I'm sorry, I
I mean,
cursed.
why the fuck would you do that anyway? Like change him because I didn't want everybody to know about his kink. Whenever you die, you shit yourself anyway. Like and piss yourself. Like everything relaxes. Like, did they not think that? That's just poor writing.
Well,
Yeah,
they
but it's
don't
also
cover that.
CSI.
I'd never watched CSI. I don't know anything about it. There, it's like a crime scene investigator show or some shit. I
It's one
mean,
of those shows that everyone takes the piss out of because the guy with shades is a complete douchebag.
yeah,
There's a female
I've never
CSI.
even seen an episode, so I have no idea what the guy with shades looks like or who he is or what his role was or I didn't even know
Arrogant
there
main
was a guy
characters
with
in
shades.
basically just arrogant dickhead main character who thinks he knows everything.
Oh, well, that, I,
So, but would you do that if you were offered money? Would you like take care of an adult man woman like that? I think that's more
There's-
popular with adult men, not women.
See, what I do is because those people are stupid enough to offer me the money to begin with, I take the money and fuck off.
yeah, but you could
Yeah,
get repeat pay if you kept doing it. Like you could just make a living off of that.
Yeah, but they're also so dumb I could take the money and say I'll do it if they offer me more.
Yeah, but you might be able to get away with that like in one additional time, but after that, yeah, they're just gonna say
They usually
no.
work. They usually work in partnerships, so I could just work my way around the circles. Like, yeah, like they pay me a bit, but I'll do it for you. Pay me a bit more.
see, I can't do. I wouldn't be able to like wipe their ass. I'm not gonna wipe their ass.
Uh,
It's not a thing for me. Oop, hold on. Carry on, guys.
okay.
Uh, but you were about to
Anyway,
go on a tangent about wiping asses.
yeah. Whenever you shit yourself, or whenever you die, you shit yourself. I guess you might shit yourself and die sometimes too. I mean, if it's embarrassing enough, maybe. But yeah, no, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Like why you would like want to change? Oh, I had to change him so that everybody knew that he didn't shit himself. Whenever in reality, it would be more suspicious that there wasn't shit in his drawers if he died. But I don't know.
I don't know. With the kink, I think it's just some extreme form of fucking dominance or something stupid.
Well, see, Dragon, these guys would actually pay you a lot of money to wipe their
Oh
ass.
yeah,
Like,
they pay me the kind of money that you could kill a guy with.
Oh, is Dragon thinking about becoming a diaper
well,
wiping prostitute or something?
no, Dragon said, well, considering what I do for a job, that's what I do for money a lot of times. So,
Mm.
yeah, but
Yeah, but you do it as a job, man. We call you Dragon. We don't call you Bad
oh yeah,
Dragon.
that's the thing. I
Ah,
couldn't. They would not be able to offer me enough like
Dragon got a
money.
new name.
I would want like thousands of dollars for like if I had to do it for a week. For a day, it would be at least $1,000 for a day. Like at least. I don't want to wipe no
You
grown
want to
ass
make a
man's
thousand
butt.
dollars a day wiping asses. I
No,
mean,
no, 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 no. I said if for me to even contemplate doing that and taking care of this grown ass man like that, it at the very least for a day it would be $1,000 at the very least.
You know, with the kind of money those people throw around, that'd be pocket change.
yeah, like I think you guys are like really underestimating like what.
Hey, Dragon
Like
says,
what?
Aries, if you let
What?
someone change my name to that, I'll go on strike on the Minecraft server. So, remember that.
Uh,
See here.
Yeah, when I say the kind of money they give you is enough to kill a person, I mean it. They give you enough money that you could actually go out, hire a hitman, and kill somebody with it.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that I had this fetish. I'm sorry, can I say that or
Yes.
like
Yes.
okay. I apparently have tricho I'm a trichophiliac,
What's
and
that?
it's just people that are really into people with long hair. I always thought like a chick with long hair was a lot more attractive than chicks with short hair.
I think that's common.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I mean, I
there's actually like a philia for it though, and it's trichophilia. Like I did not know that that would. I mean, I just thought that that was like a standard like, oh wow, look
def-
at her. She's pretty. She's got like nice long blonde, brown, black fucking
define long
orange,
no.
whatever. Like long, long, like down,
Down
like down
near the
past her
knees.
waist, kind of long.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
Well,
like that kind of hair as well. I think that's kind of just common.
I thought it was too, but no, there's a philia for it. It's trichophilia.
Eh,
Like that's interesting. Wow, I'm learning. Uh, there's also another one called spectrophilia. Do you know what that one is?
No.
jerking off to
Getting
autistic people.
nope. Being turned on by ghosts, spirits, or other shit like related to ghosts, pretty much.
That would be weird. Watching a
Ah,
horror
so
movie and all
hippies.
of a sudden getting big boner.
It's a scary movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't know that there was a spectrophilia. That's interesting.
I mean, if it exists, it's a kink.
Then there's oh kleptolegnia. Uh, yeah, take a guess on what that one is.
Probably a kink of thieves.
Yes, they would
Yeah,
love playing
pr
Faz.
pretty much. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It is a philia about like getting turned on by stealing shit.
Yep, like
Like,
kleptomaniacs,
yeah,
but it's a kink.
exactly. But that
Which
one
is
was
the only
kind of
reason why I
interesting.
was like,
So,
that's the only reason why I could guess that one was because of kleptomaniac.
oh man, uh, dude, there's a fetish for mirrors. Like, who the fuck wants to like look at themselves making their sex face while they're, pounding their partner or whatever in a fucking mirror? Like, have you ever seen a sex face? Like, you
Well,
don't look as good as you think you do.
no, you
It's not
don't.
like a
That's
porn
That's
star. Like,
that's not as surprise. That's not as uncommon as you think it is, because I know there's this thing that used to be going around about if you're jacking it so low to get a mirror and turn your back to it, so you can make it look like you're staring at somebody else's arsehole.
uh, I've never even heard of that. That one's fucking weird too. But this is called a cata cata cato catatrobmonophilia. That's the mirror one. Yeah, that's not. I don't know what the fuck word that is. That is a weird fucking word. Catatrono.
Ugh. Their bodies must explode if they have a fucking identical twin. Then
I've heard of stories like that. Don't know if they're real, but
I mean, you can
yeah.
break them, you can't pop them though. Well,
No, I meant like stories
with
of
regular
like
means.
twins getting it on with each other with their partners and shit. Like, I don't know. To me, that's just fucking weird.
Oh yeah, no,
Let's
there's
see.
loads of those stories.
Let's
A lot of them
see.
come from America.
Okay, so the
Well,
first one I'm pulling up is acrotomophilia, the arousal towards amputees,
oh yeah,
That
I knew about
one
that
is a
one.
common one.
or the
Yeah, that
sites
one is
of
actually.
amputations on the body.
Well, I mean, like the benefit is that they're not going to be a hand-me-down because there's no hands to hand me down.
Or legs.
The fact that
Yeah.
you have you did an amputee dad joke is just you.
Well, I mean, like, what's the worst thing they're going to say in the morning? I can't feel my legs.
Oh my god, aroused by statues?
I actually knew about that one too.
Yeah, that does. Yeah.
There's also one for trees.
Have you met the Romans?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, all their naked fucking statues were naked people.
Well, yeah, but
They all
oh
had
yeah,
weirdly tight nut sacks as well.
Oh my god.
really tight. No saggy
I
balls.
noticed that I noticed that when I went to Greece. It's just
Why
every
is the
single one of the
blind
statues
one
are
reading the
naked
big
people.
words? Because he has a magnifier. He can find shit
That's
Okay.
why.
easier.
That's one of the things I noticed that when I went to Greece and saw all the statues. Just all the male statues, they had really tight nut sacks. None of them were sagging.
Age play, yeah, that's a
Oh,
thing.
maybe they just had tighter nut sacks back then. I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
Or
that that
maybe
ba
maybe
that
the statue, or maybe it was cold outside whenever the sculptor was like doing the like naked artwork or whatever. Like maybe their balls were shriveled up
okay,
because it was
so
cold.
that baby
Just
thing,
flicking ice cubes at them every few
apparent
minutes.
that one's
Yeah,
called
like.
autonepiophilia,
Mm.
apparently. I just found that
All right,
one.
here's one for you. Does anybody know? It chat can get in on this too. Does anybody know what coprophilia is? It's
Coprophilia?
actually like a I want to say common because there's a lot of porn for it all over the fucking internet, but
Top uniforms or uniforms.
nope. Has nothing to do with uniforms or any other like soldiers or anything. Like it has nothing to do with that. Coprophilia.
Um, Dragon says, "Ew, why do you want to play with poo?"
Oh, well, she must have Googled it because yes, that's what coprophilia is. It is the sexual
Two
attraction
girls,
to
one cup.
feces.
Two girls, one cup. There it
Like I
is.
said, I didn't want to say it was common because, like, I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
no,
know
that
how
is
many
extremely
people get
common.
off on that, but it is definitely all over the fucking internet, which I guess it's all over the internet. Then, I mean, there must be a fucking market for it or
That is
somebody's.
Oh,
very ew.
correction, it's all
Very,
over
very
the
ew.
internet, and 90% of the time they're Asian.
Huh. Oh man, gotcha one. Check this out. Hobophilia.
Being attracted to hobos?
Yes, exactly.
Really?
Like, that's
How?
actually what I never knew. That's crazy. I did not know about that one. That's
Why?
fucking wild. I don't know, but they
I,
fantasize about fucking homeless people. Like, maybe it's like a hero complex. Like, oh, if you fuck me, you can come and live at my house for free. You just got to keep fighting. Like, maybe it's like a hero thing or like a power thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll
well,
save
that
you
leads
from the
to a totally
streets and.
different podcast if we want to start talking about why
Oh, you didn't
people
enjoy
get
last
into
night?
these
What are you gonna
kinks.
do? Go home?
That's so fucked up.
Well, hey, with a hobo, technically home is wherever they want it to be. So yeah, they can walk out the door. There's my home.
Yeah, the back of the fucking
Aries,
dumpster I
no.
go. We're going dumpster diving
Cox
again,
is
I
yelling
guess.
at you again, Aries.
Oh man. Whoa, what?
Uh-oh.
How?
Something made him go, whoa.
Well, no, it's not like it's not like nasty or anything. It's just so weird. Like a
Weird.
very I've
Kinks
never heard of
being
this. Okay, tripsolagnia. Tripsolagnia.
like to be tripped?
No,
Aroused when people get stripped?
no,
Is
I
that
don't
the
think
thing with the?
anybody will.
Is that the fucking like the horny version of that trypophobia?
I don't know
The
what
one,
trypophobia
the
is.
fucking thing where people get grossed out if they see loads of holes on flesh or something like that.
Mm,
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
no, no,
Loves holes. Yeah, the clock just said loves holes.
no, no. No. I don't think unless you Google it, nobody's gonna know this one unless they go and Google it because it
Gonna
is
be
so fucking weird.
gonna be fucking clowns or something, isn't it?
No, that's chlorophilia.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
the
I just pulled that one up.
horniness of chloroform.
Throats. Throats. Clocks is saying throats wrong.
Nope, nothing to do with throats. I'll be honest with you, it has nothing to do with like it's not a part of the human body or part of anything that comes out of a human body.
What was it called?
This one is called Tripsolagia. Or lagnia. Tripsolagnia.
I have no idea.
You
The
guys aren't
arousal when seeing the arousal of seeing games lag.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Hair shampoo. Getting. Okay, it's the arousal, like, okay, whenever somebody else shampoos your hair, pretty much. Like,
Oh, that. God damn! I didn't think that was a thing.
That's
well,
no,
it's not a philia, it's a
that
lagnia.
one's that one's not
Seed one being
the actual
shampooed. What was
shampoo. It's similar to a massage.
Well, yeah, like I said, but it's so fucking weird getting your hair shampooed. Like,
It's the equivalent of getting your head massaged. That one's actually common.
well, yeah, but this is like sexual arousal, not like just, oh man, my back was tense, now it feels better. Thank you,
Yeah, no, like,
person
why do you
for.
think happy endings are so popular with fucking
Yeah,
massage
okay, but
parlors?
that's fucking. They're not really massaging your penis so much as just yanking it around a little bit. Like, it's not really.
what the?
I mean, yeah, I guess if she's like rubbing the balls while she's stroking the shaft, sure, you can call it that. But
Add in the mouth and you're good to go.
yeah, it's different, man. Like I'm talking like just a regular like you go someplace, your back hurts or whatever, like your muscles are tight, you get a massage. Yeah, dude. Uh, X
Yeah, but getting somebody else to shampoo your hair, that's basically just a head massage.
Axelism. The
Axelism?
Axelism. What the? Who
I
the
can't
fuck
think of
is
the
naming
word.
this shit? Like,
Somebody who really likes axolotls.
Oh, and guys, if
no.
anyone has any information on a kink that they know about, let us know. We'll pull you in.
Uh, okay, so this one is the desire to have sex with someone's armpit.
What?
That that
Oh,
that is axelism.
that one got popular about a fucking year ago.
I
Or
feel
2
like
years
that
ago.
would be Aries' secret fetish, but that's just
Yeah, yeah. Armpits are too grimy.
No,
like
you
could
want
take
to
a
fuck
shower
other
first.
people's armpits.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
even
meant.
worse. They're
No, no,
fucking
like that's what I
grimy.
meant. Like that would be like you doing it to other people, not other people doing it to you. That's oh, I don't know.
That's from Japan, I'm sure. All the weird stuff comes out of Japan. Is that what we're? This is a very racist podcast today, guys.
Well, I didn't say anything about what.
Dragon,
No.
Dragon said that's from Japan, I'm sure.
Oh, I it didn't.
Okay,
I don't know. Maybe.
okay, and what's with cuckolding? Like, who wants to
Uh,
watch someone else like fuck their significant other?
yeah, that's like the thing like where you're in the room with them, right? And like you're like,
Yeah, you watch
okay, I
someone
thought
else
so.
like I don't like when I was
Uh,
on dating apps before, I had one guy who propositioned this and I was just like, okay, so what? It basically there'd be a third guy that you'd watch fuck me? And he's just like, well, we'd pick a random one up at the bar. I'm like, no. That's how people get
yeah, it's like,
STDs.
yeah, exactly. I mean, it's almost like a threesome, but you just never get your turn. Kind of like a gangbang, like watching a gangbang video, and it's like, yeah, I heard somebody say one time, like, yeah, it just feels like you're just kind of one of the boys, like hanging
That
out
could be
around
it,
this
mofo.
girl. Everybody's taking a turn, and they were like, yeah, but your turn just never comes. You just watch a bunch of guys fuck a girl, and then it goes off, and your turn just never comes.
Yeah,
Like,
Mofo says people with erectile dysfunction who can't do it themselves, maybe.
uh,
After the U.S. dropped the
but there's
sun.
toys and
Japan
shit
only
for that
got weird
though.
after the U.S. dropped the sun on them twice. All that radiation over there.
But there's like sex toys and shit for that though. Like for people that like I don't know might have like erectile dysfunction or something. Like,
There's a little blue pill.
well, yeah, there's that too. I mean, there's medical aids too, but I just meant like a strap on or a dildo or something like just basic shit. But yeah, there's medical procedures and shit you can get done too. There's like fucking
Well, I just found a list of ones that you're not gonna fucking guess.
Edging. Interesting. So You delay your orgasm.
Oh, okay, I knew about that one. Like, yeah, it's supposed to like make the orgasm feel so much more amazing. Like whenever you finally do, you know, hit your climax or whatever you want to call it.
See, I've tried that. I've tried that whole thing, and it doesn't. I didn't.
I think it's
The
more for
orgasm
dudes.
just goes away for me. Like,
I
fuck
think
that.
I think it's more for dudes. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Dragon likes edging.
I could see that.
No, I've okay. I've heard the concept of edging. I didn't know it was called edging.
Yeah, living on the
What the
edge.
hell did you hear it called?
I don't remember there ever being a name. No
I
one
mean,
ever said a
it's
name
been
for it.
called edging ever since I can remember.
Yeah,
Like,
but you're old, so.
you're like fucking what, 3, 4 years younger than me? Don't give me that shit. Like, no.
So yeah,
Yes,
I
it's easier
found
to do
some
with
that you're not
that's
gonna
very true.
guess.
That's very true. Maybe with a
Okay,
partner if I
give me a
tried it with a
few.
partner. Go
Give me a
ahead.
few.
Lithophilia.
Lithophilia?
Turned on by batteries.
Nope.
Oh, well.
Turned on by batteries.
Lithium, like, you know, like I was thinking like lithium batteries. Like, I don't know.
Well, no.
Yeah, I can understand that, but yeah, no.
And here I thought was lifting, like getting
Oh,
around
lifting.
by lifting, getting lifted up,
I may
or
have misheard him, but okay.
I could be mishearing him. I don't know.
I don't know.
Chat, any of you guys know?
Lith.
No googling, you cheaters.
Lithophobia. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I have no idea.
I have no idea what. I thought lith was just like lithium, and that was it.
The arousal to stone and gravel.
Yeah,
What?
how is that litho? I mean, litho, I think, is an
See,
element
well, if
that you
that's what
can
I was
get.
thinking, they really like going to the gym. No, stones and gravel. How does that make sense? But why? Why? Like, oh yeah, that boulder is very attractive.
No, it's
That's
stones
a
and gravel,
nice
not
boulder.
boulders. Boulders are a whole other thing.
Litho
That's a
means
whole
stone.
other thing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh my donkey. Now you definitely gotta get out of my swamp.
They love country roads. Okay,
Shelenophobia or philia. Shelonophilia. Sorry.
what's that one?
Shelonophilia. Take a guess.
Shells.
Shelonophilia.
Oh, only women named Shalana can feel you.
Arousal to people who say shalom.
Nope. Nope. But Death was close with her first guess.
Really, only women named
No, your first guess.
What was my first guess, guys?
She said
Me.
shells.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you were close with that one, but
Arousal to like sea debris.
even close. Like you
They
guys
like
are both
seashells.
really fucking close, but
So
no,
what,
not
like
seashells.
water?
No,
Water
but
animals?
you're both extremely close. Yes, it is a water animal.
It is a water animal. That has
Oysters?
a shell.
No, oysters really.
Well, they are an aphrodisiac.
It could be. Yeah.
But this is the
Shell
like
cups
just seeing
for mermaids.
this show, like seeing one turns you on. Like that's the
Starfish.
no. Now you're getting farther away. It's a creature that's known for its shell, and it lives in the fucking ocean. Well, they also kind of live on land sometimes too, based on
A
what
snail?
How are you missing this? Oh
Crab?
my god!
Crab?
No,
A lobster?
A No, how are
shell, a
you guys are
shell,
doing this on
a shell.
purpose.
Sea snail.
A mollusk?
No, you guys are doing this on purpose. Now I know you're doing this on purpose.
Well, if
A
I already
fucking
said
common
those.
creature that is known for its shell. Sometimes they can live on land. A lot of them live in the ocean. They can live in freshwater
Turtle!
too. There you go. Holy fucking shit! Like,
Well, if I
In my
meet
you guys are
you...
defense,
doing this shit on purpose. Like, oh, mollusk. Oh, fucking sea
in my
snail.
defense, I'm
I
still
couldn't-
recovering, and
I
I
didn't
kind
even
of
think
forgot
of
they
turtle. I couldn't
existed.
think of it. It was...
A clam, an oyster. Oh, is it a lobster? How about a crab? And it's
Oh
just like,
yeah,
oh
some
my
people
fucking god!
some people like it when they're clammy.
Oh my god, you guys were like literally, if you were throwing darts at a dartboard, you would be hitting that red ring around the center and just not hitting the center. Like, god damn it.
We like to dance around things.
God damn it.
When you think of
Alright,
turtle, you
well,
don't first think of ocean. Yes, that's what I don't think of an ocean when I think
sea
turtle.
turtles?
No.
Ooh.
See,
You never heard of
It's-
a fucking sea turtle? Like the thing
No,
that
I
come
have
up in
heard
the
of one, but it's
beach
not the first
and
thing I think
bury
about.
fucking, they shit eggs out
Waffles
in the
don't
sand
have
and
much
bury
for
them and then they go
brains.
back to the ocean?
Wolf.
And
We
in my
were edging
defense, they're
rock
not
to the
common
answer.
here. I've only ever seen one in this country, and that was a pet.
That
Wolf,
doesn't matter. Like, they're
Wolf,
fucking
Wolf, I
everywhere.
think you need to get in here.
What did he say? I didn't even look at what he said. What did he say?
He said, "Look, waffles don't have much for brains," and then he goes, "We were edging Rog to the answer."
Like, God, they kind of were. Yeah, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I can't. These guys are
It's
doing
right
this on
there. It's
purpose.
right there. It's right there.
Like, the fucking
So
creature
close.
that is known for its shell lives in the fucking ocean. We're going snails and fucking mollusks and scallops and lobsters and crabs and fucking starfish for some fucking reason. I didn't know those things had shells, but like,
Oh my god, guys, that was great.
So yeah, I've got one that suits a lot of us.
Okay.
Stygiophilia.
Digiophilia, what is that?
Digiophilia. I feel like I've heard that one once, but
Arousal to the thought of hellfire and damnation.
Oh
okay,
yeah.
never mind. I did
Yep,
not hear that one. That
Yep,
was not.
that's us, guys. And then we're
I mean, I do think like demon chicks are hot. Like chicks with like wings, horns, tails, you know, like red skin, glowing eyes, you know, yeah, those chicks are totally hot, but
Yeah, everyone's a little
objectphilia.
stidgy. Stygiophilia.
Clax, you know you're in on this basket. Don't even go there. Okay, Dragon says you three will never guess what objectophilia is.
objectophilia, I'm guessing it's the being turned on by objects.
Being turned on by objectifying people.
Just seeing like like certain. It's probably
Oh
like an
yeah,
umbrella
monitor.
one.
Ooh, keyboard. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an umbrella one. It's. I mean, it might be
Everything.
like an umbrella, like philia or whatever, like one that just kind of covers like some people might look at a baseball bat and be like, oh yeah, I'd like to have that ran through my pussy, or you know, like some just wild crazy shit like you know, some guy like gets out to pump his gas or whatever, and he opens like the gas cap on the side of the car and like sees all. He's like, man, I really want to fuck that hole. Like I don't know
Yeah, I'm
why,
gonna
you know.
pump that gas.
Yeah, like I mean, it could just be like an umbrella, like philia that, like extremophilia is people that it covers like a whole range of philias, people that are into like dangerous or like
Romantic
potentially.
relationships with buildings. Even Marion said buildings. Yeah, I watched TLC.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
the,
TLC
the chick that wanted
had
to
that.
marry a
There was
plane.
this one guy who liked to fuck his car.
Yep,
That one I've heard as well.
there was a German chick that married like a Boeing 747 too.
Yeah, I heard
Well-
that marriage crashed.
Well,
It might have. I don't know.
well, and then there's all these people who actually, or because now they have these AI sex dolls, and people are marrying them.
Oh,
A
well.
lady married a roller coaster
Yeah, like yeah, people fucking
with
some
pool
people marry weird shit
floaties.
like that.
What kind of horror is that then? 'Cause
Wait,
there's
she
there's
married a roller coaster that had like swimming floaties
No,
on
no,
it.
no. Wolf says a lady married a
Yeah.
roller coaster. Then Clock said there was a man with many relationships with pool floaties.
Oh, okay. I thought like the roller coaster for some reason had like pool floaties on it while she
No,
married. Like I didn't like understand that. Okay.
nah, that one had its ups and downs, but it mostly stayed stable.
Formicophilia. Formicophilia.
Yeah, I've just seen that one as well, and I was laughing at that one because
What's that?
Yeah.
That one is. Oh, okay, I'll give you a hint for this one. It's something that clocks hate. Like she would hate this. Like just 100% hands down, not want to
Yeah.
anything to do with it.
One of my bosses would freak the fuck out with this as well. It was hilarious.
Like
And
Clocks literally was just telling me about this
Right,
earlier
stop.
today. It was if Clocks can remember the conversation we had earlier today about the one thing that she hates more than anything that she actually told me was like a phobia, but I'm like, Clocks, that's actually kind of not really a phobia, like an irrational fear of something. That's like a legitimate thing to potentially be afraid of, at least to me.
What is it?
Clocks can't remember.
She's not. She hasn't said anything. All I see is little ellipses.
I don't know what a little ellipses is,
A lot
but
of dots.
oh, okay, so okay then. Uh, you know what, Aries, I'll let you handle that one.
Insects.
Yep.
Ew. Why?
Gotta get that protein.
He's talking about how there's actually a kink about bugs.
And I said that like Clocks would hate that one because she hates bugs or well anything
Like, and
probably
I
really.
don't mind bugs, but come on. What's sexy about a bug?
Oh yeah, everybody will get this one. Anybody with a half a
Here,
functioning brain should get this
Dragon
one.
says there have been several women who have had relationships with the Berlin Wall. Probably ended up bad because it
It
probably
fell down.
no
Yeah.
it probably they probably went really well because the Berlin Wall would go down on them.
Well, I mean, you say that, but anytime she tried to open up about the relationship, the other side would just put a wall up.
All right. So check this out. Anybody with a half functioning brain should be able to get this one, or at least
There's
get
wasp,
close to
ants,
it.
and spooters. Hi Val. If you have any kinks
Uh,
you want to talk about, bring it up. We're going down on the list.
this is called hematolagnia.
Blood.
Yeah, that's what I was going with.
Again, you're really close. You either get really close or you'll nail it.
Sucking blood?
Even closer.
Sucking people's blood.
Oh, okay. We're doing it again, aren't we? We're just gonna keep hitting around the center of the bullseye here. Just
Ingesting
edging.
blood.
Oh my God! Really? You guys are doing this on purpose. Like you guys are like in another chat somewhere. You're like, hey, let's fuck
Period
with
blood.
Rock
Clark
today.
says period blood.
No, no. God
Okay.
damn it. It definitely has to do with blood, but
Having
no.
blood bath. The wolf says
Oh
blood
my
bath.
God, no! You're so close. What the fuck, you people? Oh my God, you people are fucking with me. You guys got to be fucking with me right now.
No!
Blood, you know, like a creature that has to do with blood.
Bats? Vampires? Being a vampire.
Oh my God, yes, vampire. Holy shit! Like you said, bats, and I'm like, that's so fucking. God damn it! It's just right there.
My ex-husband totally had a thing with about vampires. I have to say, I'm more of a werewolf kind of girl because they're warmer.
I'm more of a werewolf kind of guy myself. I like the werewolf chicks.
Bats covered in blood hanging out on a vampire.
Yeah, demons.
You know what? Yeah, I'll accept whoever said that. Like that's
Clocks.
fine. Like,
That was Clocks.
like that's
Okay.
fine. She got vampire was in there. She
Okay,
got it, so.
here's one that actually I don't mind. Electrostimulation.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Why do you think women like the
does.
shocker?
Yeah, I mean, I thought like all your vibrators that all you women got like came with like a little cattle prod thingy on the end that just shocked you a little
Yes,
bit. While you
yes, that's a cattle prod. Oh my God,
That's
just imagine if it was a cattle prod.
that's why they moan
Woo!
so loud whenever they're using them.
But there's so many
Ew.
electronics in your dresser drawers that they're basically one step away from becoming a
That's
war
a
crime.
shocking one. I got nothing. Value bullshit. You have nothing to bring up. Bullshit.
That's
Bullshit. Bullshit.
that's the Texas welder guy, right?
Yes, that's the Texas welder guy.
Oh, that guy, you can tell.
Yeah.
Hearing that guy talk, you know he's got some fucking stories. Like he's been around. He's seen some shit.
Yeah, he's
That
the guy
guy's
that's
been
making
through
the.
like Vietnam or some shit.
He's the guy that's
like,
making the film, The Texas Welder Massacre.
Texas welder massacre. much for it coming near
Well,
you.
here's a here's one that you're never gonna guess, and is kind of ironic. Xylophilia.
Xylophones?
Nope.
Something to do, or wait,
You mean
wait,
watching
hold
the
on. Is it
Packers right
X
now?
or Z? Like,
X
how's this?
XY?
XYLO.
XYLO.
It's Kinks.
CLO.
Clock says
Uh,
aliens. I spelled it
no,
wrong.
that's Xeno. That's why I was wondering.
Nope.
But
I'll
then the
I'll
way he
give you a
spelled it, it's definitely not.
I'll give you a clue. It's an inanimate object.
Uh, Xylophilia.
I said xylophone.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
used to make a xylophone.
No, they're not. That's a live vowel. Cheese. Metal?
machines.
Nope. Arousal to word. These people would be so happy as carpenters.
Oh yeah,
Just
I
oh, just wood.
really. Oh, I didn't know about the wood one. I knew about the tree one.
Yeah, no, that one is specifically wood.
Oh, that's interesting. I never looked at a chunk of wood and like wanted to rub my dick on it. Like I don't understand that one. Like
Yeah,
You
I
already
mean,
have a
like they
piece
could
of
just
wood in your pants.
yeah, if they want wood so badly, just find a functioning male.
Rock, why are you messaging me? You know we're live
no,
right
I
now.
sent you one.
You
You
sent
sent
me.
her
Like
wood.
it's related to the
You
pod.
sent me.
Yes.
You sent me wood. You sent me
Uh,
your wood.
yeah, right there it is. See how long it is? Look at how long that is. That's the
Urs
longest one I found yet.
Ursa
That's why I wanted you to read it.
galmatophiliac.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Urs
why I wanted her to
Ursus.
read it. I
Okay,
said,
whoever knows Pokemon would get it based off of the first part of this. Urs Ursusa galmatophiliacs.
I feel like
Ursusa galmatophiliacs.
What has that got to do with Pokemon?
Because
she's kind of right, but she could have used a
the
better.
Pokemon is named Ursusa La, I think it is.
Bears?
Okay.
Teddy
Yes, I was
bears.
going to say she could have used a way better like example than Pokemon, but you
Why?
That
know,
is a very fucking obscure one.
Yeah,
Barely anyone remembers the fucking was it Ursa?
yeah, Ursa, the
I have them on my Pokemon Go. It's the only reason why I know about it. I have a couple.
I know about it because what are they fucking gold version?
yeah, yeah, gold and silver and crystal. Yeah, I remember them. Like I caught one for the Pokédex, but I never actually fucked with it afterwards. This is the big bear.
The big squishy bear.
He was like a little bear that had like a little moon on his, like a little crescent moon on his forehead whenever in his first form, and then he grew up into the big bear that kind of looked more like a thug, I guess, like a thuggish bear.
Okay, so here's another one. Emetoph Emetophilia. Excuse me.
Amatophilia.
Emetophilia.
Amatophilia. I don't know. Uh, sounds like a Native American word. I don't know. Like the Amato tribe. Like I don't know.
It is vomit. Attraction to vomit.
Ew.
That's sick.
That
That's yeah. Well, yeah. No shit. Like
Never.
I don't even know how to say this one. Frotterism.
Proterism,
Frotterism.
Froterism. Hmm. I'm guessing it has something to do with fraternizing.
Arousal to touching a stranger surreptitiously in a crowded place.
Oh, I see like TikToks on
Okay.
that about that. Didn't realize that was a king.
That is weird.
Shut up, Aries. Clark's. Well, what did he do now?
What did I do this week? Today? This
Today,
hour?
second. Yep.
Now? Actirasti. Actirasti? I don't even know how to say that one.
Actorasti.
Yeah.
The attraction to people that are like disguised or something, like masks or something.
Yep.
Oh,
Arousal to the sun's rays.
oh, oh, wow. Okay, that's. I didn't realize that there was one for that, but
There's too many of those people around. He was a gross butt. Oh, oh.
Oh yeah, cake farts was a thing.
What?
well, I knew like farting was like a fetish or whatever. Like,
Why?
why is farting a fetish? Like, there was
Yes.
this one thing I seen like a long time. Actually, it's been like a long time ago. Like, where people were like farting on balls and stuff. Like,
And balloons.
yeah, balloons too. Like, by balls, I don't mean like testicles. I mean like actual like volleyballs, baseballs, beach balls, like shit like that. Well, maybe not the baseballs, but yeah, like big balls that had air in them. And I know how that sounds. Whoa. Oh, whoa.
Erotic
Whoop.
humiliation.
What?
I see. That's one that I just I can't get into. I can't do the whole humiliation thing or degradation.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty like
Uh,
common.
Kleptolagnia.
Yeah, that's the one I mentioned that one earlier. Remember, that's
Yeah,
the
that's
somebody that's attracted to stealing, or well, they get off on stealing, I guess. All right, here's a fucked up one. um, I I never like okay, like I've read about it in like fiction books and stuff, but like I didn't think there was an actual philia or fetish for it. See if you can guess it. It's called mesophilia. MYSO philia.
Oh, I just scrolled onto that one.
Yeah, like I mean, I've read
But
about this
that's just
in like zombie books and shit,
but
but
that's just isn't that just the same thing as the what is attached to? Just
uh no, because necrophiliacs are only into like the fresh corpses. Well, if
this one
anybody
is
hasn't figured it out
uh
yet, they should now.
yeah, so that one is just
Like the
parts of
corpse would
it?
have to be, yeah, like the corpse would have to be like laying out in the sun or not refrigerated for like a week or so. Like, yeah. I mean, there is like I can understand the distinct difference there. So mesophilia is the sexual arousal around or to rotting flesh. So yeah, if you ever had a girlfriend that liked to take dead animals home with her and
so zombies.
or
So
have
they would really like zombies.
that's why I said like I've read about this in like zombie books and shit, like some people that just cracked like under like intense situations or whatever, like were locked up alone or whatever. They just end up fucking zombies because they're so goddamn miserable and sad and lonely. Like it was really fucked up, but yeah, they would really be into zombie. Although to be fair, there's probably a philia for zombies, like it's separate from that one. But yeah, they would probably be. I mean, there's one for vampires. I read that one earlier, so
Yep, there's also Celesmophilia. I'm surprised I said that.
Celosmophilia. I think I'm on the same one you are. The
Yep,
attraction to stuttering.
yep.
Like, dude, these are so fucking weird.
Exhibitionism?
Oh, those are people that like
That's
aren't.
been around for fucking ages.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
like afraid to go out like naked and like they're very proud of their like
bodies.
bodies, physiques, whatever. Like, yeah, they don't really give a
Isn't that
fuck.
just being a nudist?
Oh, I think I found the full list.
Found a full list.
Well, I think me and Aries were actually on a couple of separate lists here for a while because I don't think he hit some of the, and I didn't get some of the ones that he hit. So
Oh no, I think that last one I caught up onto the list you were on. Because that next one you called out was the one that was next for me.
yeah, okay. Well, I mean, but the top ones up there toward the top though, they weren't. They were different. I don't know what Death typed into Google to get her responses, but
Mine says
I typed
45
in.
sexual kinks and fetishes.
Oh, mine says weirdest fetishes. Like,
Impact play encompasses including. Ooh, I like that.
Yep.
Okay, so I like impact play. That's a nice one.
is
Gaggy.
that
Yep. I
like where
think
you you get
I think I
crushed?
found the full list.
How, how'd you find that?
Google. Brontophilia.
And the dinosaurs?
Nope. The sexual
Bronto?
arousal of thunderstorms.
Oh,
Okay, I can kind of
I
weirdly understand that
I
one. I
like
don't
that
want to
one.
talk about it. Yeah,
That that
I don't
that that
want
that
to.
that,
Me
that
and
one's
Daphne are on the
normal.
same
Oh
page.
my god, okay. So I was talking to a guy and like I brought that up. Like, oh, I like a good thunderstorm. And it's just like, why? And I'm like, I've never had someone ask me why. Generally, people are understanding like, yeah, good thunderstorm. Romantic night, thunderstorm. Yeah. And so when he asked, what, I was just like, well, 'cause it's like good, like sex, good for sex. And he's just like, what? I never, what? That's a thing? I'm like, yeah. And now so then I'm just like, what is this not normal? Have I just been like thinking this is a normal fucking thing and it's not normal? Are me and all my friends fucking weird? When like, well, yeah, of course we're fucking weird. But
I
yeah,
don't think that's weird. Like, I
I didn't
understand
think
that.
it was
Like, I
weird
weirdly
either.
get that one.
I thought that was actually
But
a very normal kink.
apparently, Aries thought it was weird the way he's like worded it.
Aries, is that
It
a weird kink for
it's
you?
purely because I nearly got hit by fucking lightning before. Yeah.
That's even more exhilarating.
Yeah. Once you get over the phobia, yeah.
I've weirdly almost been hit by lightning a few times myself, and yeah,
How?
because I was outside during a thunderstorm.
I've
Yeah.
been
Like how else would
outside
you
during
get
a
hit?
thunderstorm multiple times and I never had to worry about getting hit by lightning.
Uh, well,
I guess we just had that level of electrical attraction.
I'll have to show you. One day I'll get on my cell phone and take you out in my backyard and show you how my backyard's laid out and tell you a little story about the time I almost, well, one of the times I almost got struck by lightning.
Clismophilia.
Oh, that's what it's called.
So, being aroused by enemas.
Enema, like
Yeah,
I've heard of
enemas.
like some people getting into like anal and shit, but like I don't know.
They enjoy the
That sounds like
pressurized
something that's
feeling.
exclusively for weebs.
Why would that be for weebs?
Well, if you're a
Weebs are
Greek, the
just
clouds do.
they just want to watch anime. Like what the fuck?
I nearly got hit a pole instead. Well, I don't know.
Good thing you dodged that lightning bolt. Whoever said
Yes,
that. That was
clocks.
that was some damn good reflexes too. You literally dodged an actual lightning bolt and drove into a pole to dodge the lightning bolt. That's crazy.
Well, we'll see.
Like that's some rapid fast reaction right
Now,
there.
if
You
when a
should
lightning
start
bolt
playing
hits a
professional
car,
like e-games or something or like esports.
as long
You
as you,
stay inside the car.
yeah,
As long as you don't
as long
touch
as you
anything
don't
metal,
touch
you're fine.
metal, yeah, it actually diverts the
Yeah, because the
lightning
car's
around
grounded
you.
because of the rubber
Tires
tire, or
and
no, it's insulated because of the tire. All four tires sit on the road, assuming you're not like dragging a muffler or something. Yeah, you'll be fine.
it's not normal to want to fuck a cloud thunderbolt. Well, no, we're not saying to fuck.
No, not
It's
like
about getting aroused during a thunderstorm, not
yeah.
actually
It's
going and
not about
fucking the
like wanting to like
thunderstorm.
fuck the clouds. That's like there's probably a philia for that, but that's not what that is.
I watched a video of a guy in China that got hit by lightning twice in a row. Oh my god. Is he
Did he have
still
an
alive?
erection?
Did he have
Well,
an
her first question was he still alive? I asked if he had Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's the first question. Was he still alive?
That's,
Like, is he
let's go with that
okay?
one for the first
I'm
question.
sorry.
Priorities, guys. Priorities. I remember watching an episode of Unsolved Mysteries where a whole family was being hunted by lightning. What? Interesting.
So, apparently there's two categories of bondage. There's bondage and there's Japanese bondage.
What's the difference?
More
Japanese
ropes,
He
probably
did
have
tighter
what?
tentacles.
ropes.
Oh, okay.
What?
I said tentacles. They probably just added more tentacles to it, but
It's basically bondage, but done with the Japanese touch of more ropes, tighter ropes. Just
yeah, they add more tentacles to theirs than we do ours. That's all.
Tentacle porn. I'm surprised we haven't come across that yet.
It's called hentai.
Well, yeah, and I know it's called hentai, but I'm surprised we.
It's called kinbaku, which translates to the beauty of tight binding, and shibari, which translates to decoratively tie.
Hey,
Kimbaku.
hey, here's a shocker, guys. Jack knew what you're talking about, Aries. He said Kinbaku.
Well, of course he
right.
would.
We love you, Jack.
Jack's like, oh, I don't know what is Kimbaku.
You're like the guy I go to for like Asian stuff, like anime.
Yeah, anything Asian.
He seems
You go to Jack's. He's got you covered. Whatever it is.
He either knows it or is the quickest one to find it.
Oh, yeah, I just found Clox's. Masochism.
Oh, okay. I thought we were about to get some dirt on clocks for a second. But never mind.
Ron got super excited.
I was like, oh man, this is gonna be good. He's like, oh yeah, this is masochism. Oh.
Rog, he did survive the lightning strikes, and he might
Did he have an erection?
He might have had an erection.
Well, look, I need details. Did anybody like at the doctor, like at the hospital, like what? I mean, what? Like, did they check? Did anybody check?
Clock said she's out. Have a good night. Except Aries, he can fuck off. Just so you know.
Good night, clocks.
Good night, Clocks. But we still have an hour and 45 minutes. You can't leave yet.
And I'm only down to M.
You're only down
M is
to
for
M is for
M
Maybe
is
just
for
get-
Melolagnia.
Maybe he just got a jump start after the lightning. Yeah, he needed a couple jump starts.
The fetish, the fetish alphabet is what we're apparently.
Well, I mean, that's basically what I fucking got right here. But yeah, Melolagnia is the arousal by music.
Ooh. I haven't had that one. Like,
Yeah, I've never really.
gotten aroused. Like, I'll get goosebumps, but not really aroused.
Yeah, like you can. I mean, not sexually anyway. I mean, arousal can technically mean different things, but.
Yeah. Let's see.
I
Pet
don't know.
play.
The soundtrack from Metal Gear Revenge, that could just give some people a fucking walking boner for hours.
I've never listened to it. I'll have to take your.
Yeah, I never played it or listened to it.
Let's see. Pet play. Pet play is a form of sexual roleplay in which an individual is aroused by the idea of adopting the appearance and/or mannerisms. So you act like an animal. No, thank you.
Yeah, like dude, they put like chicks are always like walking around in collars and shit, and dudes too. I mean, it's not exclusive.
Oh, I
to
don't mind a
females,
collar, but not for that.
Well, then what the hell do you wear a collar for?
Bondage.
Which is like okay, I can see
Same
your
fucking
point.
thing.
It's
No,
not,
I can-
because
I can see
I
the
don't walk
point.
around and act like an animal.
Yeah,
I'm not
like she's
licking
not
my
down
hand
on
and
all
cleaning myself
fours
and shit.
Yeah, and like licking people and shit. Like, well, she might do that, but not
No.
acting like a dog.
No. No, this one is me. Praise kink. Yes, please.
Oh my god, I was in a VC one time with somebody and they kept talking about that. Like they kept saying like, yeah, I have a well, okay, the way she was pronouncing it, I have a price kink. I have like a really bad price kink, and I'm thinking, a price kink? Like, do you like to have like price tags stapled to your nipples or something? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like a price kink? Like, do you just like to spend money? Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
I like
but
to
no,
buy
she was
things that
saying
are worth a lot of
praise
money.
kink.
Praise kink.
But for like so fucking long, because she talked about it all the time, and for so fucking long, I thought she was just like really into like price tags or shopping or like having, I don't know, price tag
Just,
nipple tassels or some shit. Like I didn't know what the fuck she was talking
Is
about.
she really likes to watch The Price is Right.
is there a kink for
Maybe
like a good bargain? Because that shit that when I
every
find
woman
good
ever.
fucking deals and I can go
Unless it comes to
shopping
prostituting, then the
for
women
it,
don't like it.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm fucking like that gets my engine revved. Is a good fucking deals and I can actually take part in them and see all the money I'm saving from buying. Like, or is that just me? Or is that a me thing?
No, I think that's like every woman ever.
Okay.
Yeah, because you see, I have the internet, so I'm actively already looking for the cheaper shit anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
does it arouse you, Aries, to find
No, that's what
it?
porn's for.
Just have a porn video of walking through a
Because
store
like, I'm
and
not gonna
finding a
fucking book
really
a day
good
off of
fucking
work.
deal.
Like, because like my graphics card, I was gonna book a day off work because I was gonna spend the entire day walking around with an erection because I got 500 quid off my fucking graphics card. Yeah, I was excited about it, but I'm not exactly gonna be popping my knob about it.
Well, it's not what I would. It's not about like getting off to it. But it would get the engine revved, is how I like to say it. It gets you foreplay. Foreplay. It's good foreplay. No, no, no.
Yeah.
My bad. I'll shut up now.
Shopping is good foreplay.
Shopping is good foreplay, actually.
See, foreplay is like foreskin. Just circumcise it and go straight for the play.
Well, that's what gamers do.
Out of nebulophilia. Yeah, nebulophilia.
Turned on by space.
Nope. Which would make more sense.
Turned on by gases.
Close.
Well, I mean, farting is gas, so
No, but gas would be the closer to it.
turned on by the sky. Like, if that's even a thing.
You're just as close.
Clouds.
Men don't understand floor. Dragon says burping.
You flew too high.
Ad break in 15 seconds. But
I don't know. Give them the answer before the ad break.
Fog, steam, dry ice, or smoke.
Oh.
what? How?
Well, that's a gas. That just wasn't
Yeah.
specific enough. Yeah, it just wasn't specific enough.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
I
were
can see one
edging.
was a
You were
thing.
edging, Rog. You were edging him to it.
Well,
How
not
could you
as
edge
bad
How
as
me?
could
guys.
you? How could you do that?
Not as bad as you guys. You guys
We
were
weren't
really
doing it on
bad.
purpose. Yes, we totally sat here and just like we're just not gonna say what it is. We know what it is, but we're not gonna say it.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, you guys got to be fucking with me at this point. Like, Jesus Christ, an animal known for its shell. You
Oh,
know.
there's tentacles.
There's tentacles. Is it actually called hentai, or is there an actual technical term for it?
I think hentai
Nah,
is more
just
like
looks.
the animated.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, the
type of
tentacles
shit.
is just classified as tentacles.
Oh, okay.
Tentaphilia.
There's one pregnancy. I actually had a guy ask me if I had pregnancy photos from when I was pregnant because he wanted to see them.
Okay, you guys are gonna think I'm really weird, but I weirdly get that one.
Why? Okay, explain. Explain
I,
how that's like.
I don't know. It is for some reason attractive to me. Like I don't know why. It's weird. I can't explain it.
I zoned out. Is that the tentacle ones?
No. What?
No,
No.
the pregnancy
Fucking.
one.
Oh, yeah.
like I don't know, their boobs are bigger and a little floppier, and they're just fucking nice, like that's nice. It's nice. Okay, like I like it. All right, I'm sorry. And you know what? I don't care. Judge me. And you know what? While we're on the topic, I don't think there's a name for this one, but one another fetish that I have that's really weird and like out there. It's not like creepy weird or anything. It's just odd. Is I really got a thing for chicks with like dark tan lines. Like I don't know why.
I wonder if they, because I've heard that before. Like, I would go to a tanner way back when. I think I was around 20, and I was dating this guy.
Let me be specific. Bikini tan lines. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so this one was a little different because well, I have a booty. And so tanning, I actually get a tan line from like the lip underneath my butt because it gets squished obviously in a tanning bed. And he loved that. That was a big turn on for him.
Well, I mean, yeah, yeah, I could see that, but like, I don't know why. I got like a thing for bikini tan lines, so like
Yeah, I think that
specifically.
one's a normal one. Oh, here's one. Public
Uh,
sex.
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of bikini lines, Europhilia.
oh, is Europhilia like? Is that the name of the like bikini tan line one?
No, but if they go for a bikini tan line, they can do this along the way.
Uh,
What?
well, it's obviously something European women do.
Well,
Funny enough, yes.
well, you're
Yeah, it's called
Euro.
Europhilia or whatever. Yeah, European women. Like it's obviously something they do or there's
It's
commonly.
specifically it's specifically P play, so golden showers and shit like that.
Oh,
Nope, nope,
fucking wow.
nope,
That's
nope,
not
nope.
where I thought that was going, but
European. European. I see what you did
that
there,
one was
you
misleading.
crazy. That was misleading.
The well, I mean, hey, if you want to take a break for a second, I got kind of a fucked up sex story to tell.
Let's do it.
Oh, all right. So now this wasn't me. I want to make that clear. I had nothing to do with this. That this was a story that I heard. But there was this dude who like was talking to this chick for a little bit on a dating site or whatever. They decided to meet up. And well, during the like getting to know each other process, she was asking about like his kinks and stuff, and he was getting kind of like intimate with it, telling her some stuff. She was telling him some stuff. And she told him, she's like, well, I have like anal beads, I'm really into, using those. And he was like, oh, okay, well, I've, never, dabbled with anything like that. But, hey, this guy, he was willing to give it a go, he was willing to be a little adventurous, so they go over, or he goes over, and, cause he went to her house. And, she, kind of was, well, like, understood that he wasn't, like real familiar with like how this shit worked. So she told him, she's like, okay, she got down on all fours, totally naked, but like they were both naked. And she told him, she's like, okay, go ahead and get the anal beads and, make sure you lube them up and, start inserting them. And, until you get to the end. And, I want you to pull them out. And he was like, oh, okay, so, he was doing it, he lubed the first anal bead, right? And then slipped it in, and then he started slipping all the other ones in. He didn't lube any of the other ones. He just did the first one. Everything was fine at this point, though. Like she wasn't like, oh, you forgot to put lube on or whatever. I guess there was enough lube around her asshole to, like allow the other ones in or whatever. But anyways, he got down to like the last one, right? And she's like, okay, no, now I want you to pull them out. And now again, this guy, no idea, like how this shit works. He yanked them like you yank a fucking power saw or like a weed eater or a lawnmower pull cord, and there was shit and blood all over the fucking walls, the
Oh
ceiling
my
and shit,
god.
and she just clenched up and didn't fucking move. And he's like, "Oh, are you okay?" And she's just, "Get out, get
Oh
the
my
fuck out."
god.
So like he had to
Oh
fucking
my god. She spins like a Beyblade.
Yeah, he let her rip all right.
Oh my god.
He said there was
Oh, thanks for
shit
the
and
follow.
blood
Live, laugh,
all
love.
there was shit and blood all over the
Oh
fucking
my god,
walls.
I can't even. No, 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 no,
When I said
no.
when I told you to get my engines going,
Yeah, I did. Yanking like a fucking pole start. God damn it.
He did. That guy gave her all he
Oh
fucking had.
my god.
Cause he had no idea how to fucking, like what he was doing.
Oh my
And she
god.
wasn't specific enough with directions, so he
Oh,
ripped that shit.
oh god, she probably
on
had
the upside, if
issues
she was to
with
do
the
it,
clutch.
on the upside, if she did it again, she won't need lube anymore. So
Yeah,
second time quite glad he
I don't
was.
imagine. No, that was pretty bad. It was bad. It was fucking some rough shit, man.
I
Anyway,
don't
we
think it
got a
was rough after
follow.
that.
Well, that's good. We got a follow.
Yes.
Thank you for following.
And live, laugh, love. Because we're
Live
totally
life,
live,
love.
laugh, love people.
Oh, live, laugh, love. Okay. Well, they apparently got a laugh out of that because they followed like right after I told this. Yep. Anyways, carry on. Sorry, I just wanted to get that story out there. Let you guys get caught up with your
Okay, someone needs to
philias
put
and
that
fetishes.
in fucking quotes. Just pull the beads out and she spins like a Beyblade. Like, that's a fucking good one, Wolf.
No, she didn't spit. She didn't fucking move. She
No, she
locked
did.
up. Like she
Oh.
couldn't
Let's
fucking
get
How
move.
ready
how
to
could you
rip.
fucking move? Like, seriously, you're in this very compromising position already.
Yeah.
Like,
I just imagine this poor bastard like grabbing all of his clothes, like trying to like scrape the shit and blood and everything off his fucking clothes while he's like trying to get dressed and she's just clenched up over there on the fucking bed,
as long as
doggy
you're still
style
breathing,
position,
Dragon,
ready
as
to
long
be
as you're still
mounted.
breathing. Guys,
Oh,
apparently, Dragon's roommates had to come check on her because she was laughing so hard.
on the
Hey, let them
upside,
have them join,
o-
have them come on and like listen to us on the podcast. They'll love it. It's
on
Specifically,
the up,
Rog stories.
on the upside, one thing that could never be said about that guy is that his pull-out game is weak.
yeah, nah, he drew blood, man. God damn, I don't know.
That's
Like, I'm
fucked up.
assuming that the
So
chick went to the
fucked up.
hospital after. You'd almost have
Oh
to,
my
right?
god.
Like, I mean, that
You're
had to
not
like
wrong.
fuck some serious shit up.
You're not
Like,
wrong. Oh my god, that was bad. That was so bad.
no, sorry, Drag. I didn't mean to make you almost die there. I mean, if you guys want, I got another one.
Do it.
Like, everybody's here for Rog's fucking stories. All right, this one. This one's a little gorier, so if you got like weak stomach, well, fuck it, what am I saying? You just listen to that story, you'll be fine.
If you had a weak stomach, you wouldn't let me in the VC.
Anybody here that has a weak stomach, listen to that story and are like laughing, they'll be fine with this one. But this one is like a little more, like a little more fucked up, I guess, kind of. There was like some severe bodily injury to this, and well, there was probably also severe bodily injury to that chick. But okay, so another story I got. This is from paramedic. Okay, so yeah, it was one of those situations. Something sexual was going on, then the paramedics had to show up. So, buckle in. So wait, what's that say? That reminds me of.
A
Like, just imagine
story
that
that
guy
my
to
ex told me his friends did that ended with the girl in the hospital with a pol
prolapsed.
prolapse anus.
Oh God,
Oh.
holy shit! Well, this is
So,
almost as bad as a prolapsed anus, but
that last guy, though, I could just imagine him going to a bar and saying, "Yeah, lads, yeah, I totally destroyed their insides."
yeah, laddies, I fucking did it. Ah, damn it. Well, this one's actually worse than a prolapsed anus. So anyway, wait, what about the ER?
There's a show called "How Sex Sent Me to the ER."
Oh, well, you might have heard this one on there then. I don't actually know where this one originated, but it was a paramedic story. and well, it was this couple, a man and a woman, and they did this. It was like a weird sex thing. I mean, I don't really understand it. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there likes to have their butthole tickled or whatever. Might they might know more about it than me. But oh, somebody's lurking.
Yeah, that's Firehugger.
Oh, fire hugger. Oh, that's the Canadian guy, right? Used to hug
Mm.
trees. Now he hugs fire.
Well, it's not like he has much other choices.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, so this couple, they used to do this weird like sex play thing where it involved a drone, a dildo, and a string. Okay, and by drone I mean like little helicopter drone thingies, you know, they
Yeah,
got
I
like
can
four
already guess where
propellers.
this is going.
Okay, well, um, the guy, they were out by their, I believe it was like their back patio by the pool, and because like they had like one of those what you call them, fences, privacy fences or whatever, so you know like they could just lay in their backyard naked and like I guess was fine or whatever. But what that say? Oh, that was your other. I was sorry, I was trying to read chat. Okay, I'm not gonna try to read chat. Uh, yeah, I keep getting sidetracked. Anyway, so they, the guy, or well, the couple, like I don't know if the woman was into this or not too, but well, into the part that the guy got anyway. But the what they would do, they would take the dildo, they would tie it to the drone, and I don't know why they just didn't like just cut out the middleman and just use the dildo and I guess maybe the string, depending on how far up in there the dildo went. But they shoved the dildo up the guy's ass, and they had the string tied to the dildo and to the drone, and the wife would like get on the drone controls and you know like have it lift off and then like have the drone like very slowly pull the dildo out. For some reason it got the guy off, don't know why. Anyway, and you know like even if they tried to, from what I understood anyway, even if they tried to like do it too fast, like the drone just didn't have the kind of force to like yank it. So like it was like a steady like pull out kind of thing, you know, like a slow, steady, constant pull. And well, they you know they started doing the thing, and the wife got the drone control, started you know pulling the drone out, and all of a sudden the guy just starts wailing in pain, like like bad pain, like gut wrenching pain. And you know the wife, like you know they had done this before, there was like they she didn't know what the fuck was going on, so she immediately just drops the drone control, runs into the house, gets the phone, you know, dials 911 because the guy's yelling call 911. She actually didn't realize what had happened. Well, whenever the paramedics show up, they found the guy on a one of those or not beach chairs, but like pool chair things, like you know, bent over, like he was getting ready to take it up the ass doggy style, with about 3 feet of intestine hanging out of the hanging out of his ass, and yeah, like they he couldn't move, he was in way too much pain to move, and yeah, he had to go to the hospital to get his well his ass and his intestines put back in.
Now that guy
Somehow,
should have his own poster that says "No guts, no glory."
like yeah. But yes, he had 3 feet of intestine hanging out of his ass because the drone, I guess, wasn't lubed up enough, for somehow something got attached in there, or like I don't know, maybe it went too far in or something. Like you know, they kind of like lost the edge of the back of the dildo, just got kind of sucked in there, and maybe he was like, "Oh, this is going to feel really good," but instead he ended up pulling his ass and intestines out. And the paramedic was like, they didn't even know what the fuck to do. Like they had never come across anything like that before. You know, normally they put you on a stretcher. You know, like they'll lay you like face up. You know, like that's 9 times out of 10. That's how you get put on a stretcher. But they're like, oh, okay, well this is going to be hard to figure out. They didn't give us this kind of fucking training.
That's messed up. His innie wanted to be an outie.
I guess, man.
He wanted
I
two
don't know.
penises.
fucking yeah, but the second one was very painful. So yeah, it was worse than a prolapsed anus. Well, I mean, the anus
Ugh.
did prolapse, but a bunch of intestine came out too.
Like,
Now I don't know how many feet of it. I used to know this shit. I don't know how many feet of intestine is in like an average adult human, but I have a feeling that he had at least like half of it, or at least had to have been a third of it hanging out of his ass that day. Some wild shit, man.
that's so fucked up.
Uh, small is 9 to 16. The large is 5.
Wait, for feet?
Yeah.
The large one's the one that leads into your asshole, right?
Yeah.
God
So
damn.
most of it's large.
Yeah, like that was over half then. Like that's fucking rough.
Well, if he was worried about constipation that morning,
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't even know how the hell the doctors go about putting that back. Like, did they have to like cut his asshole open, like make the hole bigger to like pack all that shit back in there? And
under
no
normal
pun intended.
circumstances, it would be shoving it back in, but with that much, yeah, they'd have to basically gut him.
Yeah, I mean, they'd have to like cut you open and like your belly or whatever, and probably slit your asshole open a little bit more to get that shit packed back in there.
Yeah, because I would have shoved his smaller intestines as well.
Yeah, because I
So
mean,
they would have had
everything's
to put that back in
connected in
place.
there, as far as I know, anyway.
Yep.
But I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I just know that shit happened. All right, go ahead with your fetishes. Sorry to kind of.
Well, for all we
What?
know, he could have been a Mothman and just opening up his cocoon.
Oh my god. Oh
Wait,
my god. Oh my god.
he just lost a lot of his large intestines. From what I understood, Dragon, he had it put back in. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know if
it
like
took a
any
trip.
of it.
It was just it was just a day trip, right?
Well, I mean, he probably had to like stay in the hospital for a couple of days or something. I don't fucking know, but um. Oh wow, the thing escaped. Wow, did that thing escape like right as I hit the button?
Probably.
That's some bullshit. All right, well. So I was telling sex stories and I lost what the hell was that Pokemon? Fuck, I don't even know now.
Silicone.
I don't know. I like raccoons. They're cute.
Silcoon. No, I think it's uh Kakuna. I think is another version of one of those.
Oh, okay. So what's the next one you guys got? Oh wait, we're still talking. We're really worried about this guy's intestines in chat right now. They're like, what happened to? Did he get his
it's a
asshole put
Harag and
back in?
ran. Well, sometimes it's do damage.
Look, there's no
Yeah,
need
they
to be
haven't.
worried. To pull off something like that, the guy has to have a lot of guts. So he has some to spare.
Well, he's got less now. I mean, I don't even know like how the fuck those two ever like had sex ever again. Just thinking about that incident, like, god damn.
I'm wondering if they'd be able to stick a one of those cattail butt plugs up there and get it to stay.
Get a what? A cat butt plug.
Cattail butt plug.
Uh,
Or if it was
oh,
just flopped
okay.
out.
I was thinking cattails as in like the plants that grow next to like rivers and lakes and shit. I was like,
Oh, the
why would you
forbidden
stick
hot
one of
dogs.
those up your ass? Like,
Well, I mean, someone's probably tried it.
hey, wait, what the hell is this thing up here? Is this a clip that somebody took? What is this? Oh, pause. Something got paused.
That's the stage
Oh, you
before
might have scrolled on the chat.
cue to
Oh.
play.
If you scroll down again, it would stop it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. Anyway, all right, continue with your fetishes, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Or maybe it's like Toy Story, where he really wanted to become a real boy, and that was his pull cord.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, but with a puppet, that would like yank their spine out, not their fucking asshole. Oh man. Yeah, like I got like a lot of cringe stories from paramedics and shit that well, most of them are not sexual. Most of them are actually really fucked up and dark, but yeah, those are a couple of the fun ones I have. So enjoy. Let's see here.
Oh, the cord. There's a drone in my butt.
And then he just went full on fucking Beyblade.
Just let it rip. And
Come on,
tear.
Death. What's another one? Give me another one.
Scene play.
Did you say Steam play?
Scene, like SCENE. Many sexual kinks and fetishes can fall under the umbrella of scene play, since many people in the BDSM community center their kinky activities within a scene. A scene is a pre-planned story. Oh, so porn.
Yeah, yeah, it's just like the
Role
shitty
play.
stories
It's
you
like
can
role
see in
play.
porn, like ordering pizzas and not being able to pay for it with money, so you know you gotta like fuck the guy or whatever.
Pizza time.
Or like the plumber comes in and fixes her pipes, you know, like it's just like shit like that.
I'm here to
Oh,
clean
well,
out
if
your
there's a plumber that
pipes.
does that, I think that guy could have used them.
Well, I think the plumber only services women, but maybe. Like, I mean,
The
I've seen
tube's a
like,
tube.
yeah. Oh, sweet. So yeah, scene play. I mean, these are kind of vanilla, the ones that you're bringing to the table here. Like,
I
where's the?
know. I feel so. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Should I like did mine last? Like, but I mean, I could have followed yours. I apologize.
That's the problem, though. It's like
Vorophilia?
they're
What is
just
it?
categorizing either commonly known ones or just basic and weird shit.
Here's this one. Watching someone being eaten, chewed, or swallowed whole.
Actually, I did know about that one, but I didn't know what it was called.
What you know about
Yeah, there was. I don't remember if it was like on a TV show or something that actually happened, but um, really not much. I was trying to read what Dragon said, but somebody posted some. Not be as bad as what you just told us. Wait, what? What do you mean it's not gonna they're gonna be as bad as what? No, like those stories didn't happen to me. Okay, I want to make that clear.
Your intestines didn't come
Like
out of your ass.
yeah, like I didn't like rip cord a bitch's asshole or like get my asshole ripped. Like no, uh, yeah, I was trying to like read her thing, but there's something over here on the side that keeps. Oh, not much will be as bad as yeah what I did. Yeah, well, you know, yeah, vor. Yeah, that's what it's called. Which, oh, here we go. We got the furries.
It doesn't. I can't find a name for it, but it is a fetish for sticking your nose in someone's butt.
Well, I've
Oh,
really
got
heard
your
like a lot
nose.
of. I've heard a lot of guys talk about how they like doing that. I mean, one of the dudes at our Discord I was talking to just the other night, and he was like talking about that shit. So, like, that I think is actually pretty common.
Oh, well, this one will have a few people cringing. Licking eyeballs.
I didn't realize that was a sexual fetish. I knew it was like a thing that people like to do sometimes, but I didn't know it was a sexual thing. That's interesting.
Oh, there's one for cannibalism as well.
That's what I just brought
Yeah,
up.
that's Vor. Yeah, that's the Vor one, VORE. Not to be confused with Cody Vor, which is a porn star. Wait, can I say that? I don't think I can call out porn stars. My bad.
Hey, if they want to get
We
called out,
call
they wouldn't
out
do it as a job.
Beyonce. Come on.
Yeah, but she's not a porn star.
And,
I don't
and
think.
we've also called out. Well, we've
Well,
also
yeah.
talked
Why do you
about
think
Kim
she sings to the left
Kardashian,
and
and
the
she was
left?
in a
Because she's
fucking.
never fucking right.
Yeah, well. Yeah, let's see here.
Oh no, never mind. I have found the actual list of them. Sweet.
The nose butthole one. They have a whole list for him.
No, the list of kinks. This one's actually got a lot more of them.
Oh Jesus Christ. Well, Death, give us another one of yours before he gives us one of his. What's it? What do you got over
Let's
there?
see. What's this one?
Come on.
Can you do that
Zoophilia?
one?
Well, that's just people that like to fuck animals.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got boring ones. Oh, that's the end of my list. I
Well,
gotta
I'm
find a
not
new
saying
one.
that that was really boring. I'm just saying like that's one that I've heard of
Yeah.
before. Like I thought that one was.
That one was talking about someone fucking a dolphin.
Did he do a
I think the dolphin
basophilia?
fuck you
What's that one?
is. What is it?
A basophilia.
I
Is
don't
that
think
like
so.
where you want to fuck Jeff Bezos or something? Like what the fuck?
Sexual attraction towards physically disabled people.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
when I said I found the list, I found the list.
Yeah, I think I
holy
just found
shit!
it in
I
Kinks and
gotta go
Fetishes
find.
an A to Z guide.
I gotta go find a dating site that's into whatever you just said. Type that to me. I gotta. I'm gonna get a girlfriend. Like type that out. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
He might get. He's like,
I think after the
yes.
podcast, I gotta do some internet searching.
I finally found a girlfriend that can't run away.
Well, no, I bet for me, no, fuck that. Like, I'm physically disabled. I can't see shit. I'm blind as fuck. No, that's a fucking physical disablement. Yeah, I'm gonna find me a girlfriend. I hope she's a hot blonde, but I'll never know because I'm blind.
Achomaclitic? I think I said that right.
Uh,
What's that? Ink-
A desire for hairless genitals.
Oh, hardwood. Got it.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's. I mean, like a lot of. I don't understand the problem with like hairy genitals, but like yeah, I know a lot of other people are like, oh, you gotta shave. I'm like, look, the first porn shit I ever seen was like from the fucking 80s, so Bush doesn't really bother me. Like I thought it was normal, but you know, whatever. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, the only people saying you should shave are the people selling the shavers.
But are you telling them not to go down that rabbit hole? Talking to them or talking to me?
Eh?
Dragon said don't go down that rabbit hole, but she didn't give a name, so I don't know if she's talking to me, you, or Death.
Well, I'm not Welsh, so I don't go chasing after animals.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not even sure what she was referring to. She might have been referring to the zoophilia or the me looking on a dating site for disabled people. Maybe find a nice girl that's into disabled guys, you know, like gets her off or whatever. I mean, I don't have a wheelchair, but I can get one if she really wants me to. Like, you know, whatever.
Acrophilia.
Macrophilia. Oh, that one's that's those are like people.
Acrophilia.
Oh, acro. I don't know what the fuck. Oh yeah, the zoo stuff. Yeah, Dragon was talking about the zoo stuff. Well, none of us here are Welsh, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
And by the way, Aries said that before I did. So.
We're just pissing everybody off. We're gonna piss off the.
Oh, like what?
What are they gonna do? Bite my ankles?
Isn't like the fucking death. Okay. Like but like don't the is the like fucking Wales is just like a little dinky country in Europe, right? Like every other country's bigger than them, right?
Is the small country to the left-hand side of England. Basically, the left part of Britain.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just fucking what West Britain then, I guess. Huh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah, acrophilia is scratching.
I heard that one a long time ago. Not the name, just the fetish for it. So I'm waiting to hear what one of Death's fetishes are. Now, what she's reading on a list. I mean, I shared
Let,
mine, so.
let's see. I've shared a few of mine. Let's see.
Well, yeah, I mean, you both agreed on the lightning one, which I don't
Well, no,
really
the
know. Like, or
electrostimulant. That I don't want to get struck by fucking lightning.
no, I meant like the storm one, but yeah, okay, that one's.
Okay, I got the electrostimulant, the thunderstorm arousal, um, then their praise kink, bondage, impact play, and then their
Auto plushophilia.
I don't have that one. Nothing with
Uh,
plushies. Nothing with plushies.
Uh,
is that
technically,
where
that's not the case.
doesn't
Oh,
say
then
is
what
that where
is
you
it?
tried to
That's what I
fuck
instantly thought of.
Snuggles or some shit? Or no, we already covered
I mean,
Snuggles.
you're technically not wrong, but eh, it's being sexually aroused by imagining yourself as the plushie.
What?
Well, that's very specific.
How the hell? Like, so interesting. Is that another
Hey,
thing of like
whenever
a
I type
furry?
out
Just like,
Ultra Ball, whenever I type out Ultra Ball, do I have to make the U capital or just type out Ultra Ball and that's it?
just type out Ultra Ball, Pokeball, Ultra Ball,
Or I thought it was Pokey Catch
or
Ultra Ball.
Pokecatch Ultra Ball. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, cool. Because I think, if I remember right, that's actually one of the Pokemon that I really like. So I want to catch that one.
Is that one of the sexy ones? Should we go back to that list?
Uh, I mean, okay, look,
Ew, I
I
think
don't
I'm.
get sexually turned on by Pokemon like a lot of people, but
Oh, but that Vaporeon, no.
yeah, I don't get that thing. That thing looks like a fucking monkey crossed with a
Okay.
dog that's blue.
It basically is.
To me, that thing looks like a
Ooh,
monkey
let's
anyway.
see.
But
Anastemophilia.
I think I barely fucking dodged this one.
Amastemophilia.
Yep. Do you know what that one is? Let's get some guesses on that one. Anastemophilia.
That one I can appreciate.
The anastemophilia. You got it, Rod.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah. Anastema. I have no idea. I mean, it can't be the Steam one because Aries already said that one. Who the fuck is messaging me right now?
it's the attraction to unusually tall or short people.
Yes, you read
Oh,
that. I wanted you to guess it. You're such a.
I'm on that list. I'm ahead of you on that list.
You're
I
not
mean, I.
ahead of me. Mine
I'm
only
on
says
Bellonfilia.
46.
I'm on Bellonfilia,
Look at you.
which I think I dodged.
Hold on. Climacophilia? Oh, shit.
Is that the one for tripping upstairs or
Yeah,
tripping
falling
downstairs?
downstairs. You get an arousal
Yeah.
for falling downstairs.
Help!
Yeah.
I've fallen, but I've gotten back up.
It's weird that I knew that one, but yeah, that's. I'm not like into that one or nothing. Like, believe me, I'd level with you if I was, but no, like that's just one that I vaguely remember hearing about or reading about, or I don't know. It was somewhere in my memory. No, I weirdly like I do understand the attraction to really tall or really short. Like,
Yeah, well, for the tall ones for me anyway.
yeah, I find short girls really cute and like really tall girls like really sexy. So yeah, I can kind of get that one.
Bellonfilia refers to obsession with sharp objects such as needles, pens, or knives. That one I think I may dodge because I have a slight knife obsession.
Uh, Man, yeah, yep. I mean, I weirdly get that one, so it's weird. Hard to explain, but yeah. Uh, so Death, give me another one.
Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hold on, this one's gonna. A lot of these I've heard come from Aries, so I'm trying to move up a little bit.
Dacrophilia.
Necrophilia? That's the one fucking dead body.
Dacrophilia.
Oh, acrophilia.
Dacrophilia. Starts with a D.
Dak?
Yep.
I don't know that one. I don't know what Dak means.
The adoration of tears, crying, and sobbing.
Oh, so people, okay, yeah, the people that are into like the really fucked up dark,
Basically sadists.
oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we can go that way. That way's a lot safer on Twitch than the way I was gonna say. So yeah, we'll go with sadist.
Oh yeah, we're on Twitch. Yeah, what's your way?
Yeah, I'm not, no. My way was, like
I've got the
totally,
CEO a paedophile. If I'm not gonna get banned for that, nothing's gonna get me kicked off.
Okay,
well,
let's see. Okay, here we go, guys. Getting
well,
you
Wolf
off
knows
whatever
where
that.
to get a bunch of knives.
So do I.
I think he knows the guy.
He is the guy.
So do I.
Yeah,
I've
he
got a
is.
jack. I've got a jacket fucking full of them.
Yes, but do you have a psycho Latina girlfriend?
Yeah, do you hide those, Wolf? I think
Nah,
you should
Wolf,
hide them and
Wolf.
shoes. Hide the shoes.
No, Wolf, do not hide them. Embrace the psycho. Like,
Embrace the psycho.
don't take those away from your
You let her
Latina
stab
honey.
you.
Like, yeah, dude, come on. Be a man. If you're gonna date a Latina, be a man. Because if you're not, they will make you into one.
Okay. Okay, here's one. Partialism.
Is that like, oh no, that
Don't you go looking for it, Aries.
I was gonna say I'm not.
I'm
looking
not.
at
I
it.
just got distracted by one.
I was actually reading chat.
And
I love a drawer of sex toys. I have a drawer of knives. Do you get turned on by your knives? Is that a thing?
oh
I
no,
think
kitchen knives are shit. You need to get the
no,
proper ones.
no, his aren't kitchen knives. I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, those ones are shit. You need to get the real ones. You need to get the full on fucking steel, the Damascus steel, the regular
I think
folded
Wolf
steel,
does.
all that shit.
He probably has a few of them.
Yeah, like the way he's talked, he's probably got like high quality blades and shit.
Okay.
I mean,
I've
I don't
seen
know
some.
what kind
I've
of
seen some
blades.
Damascus.
Partialism.
I've seen some Damascus steel karambit knives. I really want to
Ooh, I have
get.
to pee.
I mean, I got a couple of swords hanging up on my walls and shit.
I've got an ornamental sword lying around here somewhere.
Okay. Do you
Oh,
guys give up?
Yeah, I don't know what that one could be.
Arousal to a body part other than the reproductive organs,
Oh,
like the belly button,
never thought about it.
calves.
Oh, I mean, that just sounds like somebody making up an excuse for smelling like fish.
Or people that like to fuck armpits.
Psychrophilia.
That's the ghost one.
Nope.
You said spectrophilia.
No, psychro.
Oh, people.
If she's
that's
still
really
in the
into-
chat and listening to us, I'm not apologizing for this one. Dracophilia.
Oh my god, that's what scaly is. I mean,
No,
it's his fucking name.
What is it?
this one's specifically dragons.
Yeah, exactly.
wrong with
He's
this?
like
What's
really
wrong with
into
that?
dragons. No, he
Because
was
we
referring
have
to
a dragon in the chat.
Yeah.
Bonk Aries.
Well, we knew that was a thing, Dragon. Come on.
Okay, so
Scaly has like mentioned it multiple times in front of everyone.
okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom while you guys talk more about this. But my psychrophilia that I brought up, arousal to being cold and watching others who are cold. I do not have that one.
Ooh, fireplay.
Cold and
Fireplace. That's an Aries one. Watch
no,
the
does that
world.
That one
mean
maybe,
candles? Like candle wax?
No, that's
Oh.
a whole different thing. That's fire.
Okay. So.
Oh no, this one involves alcohol.
But like lighting alcohol on fire and what? Like
This one's
pouring
just
it all
straight up
over
setting.
yourself? Like
This one is
what-
just straight up setting shit on fire.
Oh, so that's just like a pyromaniac then.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, now I can
What
kind
the
of see that one. Like they.
Okay. Figging.
Figging. God, I have heard figging. Oh, what the hell does it? I
I
don't know why,
honestly,
but I have heard of that one.
I honestly would have been surprised if you haven't heard of this one because it's kind of one of those fucking weird ones.
God damn it! What the fuck? Like, no, I didn't read it on a list earlier or anything. No, like I've heard about it. I think
Yeah,
Dragon
no, it's
told me
just
about it one time actually,
it's
but I
one of,
don't.
it's one of those it's one of those ones where the stories that you've come out. I would have been surprised if you hadn't heard of this.
I feel like it might not have been Dragon that told me about it, but somebody told me about it like within the last year or so. Who the hell would that have been? I can't remember who it was or what the fuck it meant, but it's got something to do with the butt.
I mean that's one of the entrance holes.
Wait, multiple penetration?
It can be singular or double, but it's what's
Oh,
being
okay.
used for penetration.
Oh my god, it's not like fruit, is it?
No, but you'd find it in the same area of the department store.
Bananas.
Nope, it's
Oh,
not a fruit.
carrots?
Nope,
Is
also
it a
not a
veg?
vegetable.
Oh, okay. I don't know, fucking price gun? Like, I don't fucking know. Is that what the price cake is? Is it the fucking price gun? Like,
Inserting a piece of peeled ginger into the anus of vagina to enjoy an acutely burning feeling.
oh my god. But this is fucking icy hot. Like, what the fuck is? Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Maybe I should wait for death for this one or whatever. But I mean, I'll go ahead and start talking about it. She can catch up. Uh, several years ago, I was dating this one chick, and we went to Walmart. Well, I mean, technically we weren't dating at the time, but like we were, looking to hook up. And she was staying the night, but didn't have any condoms, And well, I'm not a fucking idiot. So, we went into Walmart. We went and well, actually, there's two. I guess there's technically two parts to this story. I'll go ahead and just reverse a little bit here and tell part one. So we went into Walmart. And it's like fucking midnight, okay? Or it might have even been like 1 a.m. or something. I don't know. We were both horny. We really wanted to fuck, but we wanted to do it responsibly, So, call me what you will, but I am a responsible person. Um, we went in. Well, here's the thing. Uh, my ex-girlfriend uh worked at Walmart, and well, she worked day shifts. And yeah, after me and her broke up because it was a really ugly breakup, she was very terrible. I mean, she was cheating on me with like one of her fucking coworkers, and then just decided like, hey, you know, uh, yeah, I'm leaving you. I've been, screwing around with this other dude. So whatever. It was a really messy breakup, really bad. Not getting into that. So we go in, and go up to we go back into like the fucking condom section or what the fuck. They had like a whole fucking wall of condoms there. So we get a pack of I don't know if you guys had them over there, but over here we had something called the what the fuck, hot ice or some shit like that. Like I don't what the hell was it called? Like they were like they were all over fucking TV, like commercials and shit, and like the internet, like YouTube and shit, if I remember right. They were literally every fucking place. The hell were those called? Uh, I can't remember, and nobody in chat's helping me out here. So anyway, um, essentially what they amount to was oh wait, hold on. Yes, thank you, Wolf. See, fucking Wolf over here, he knows what I'm talking about. He's like, yeah, I know where this is going. Anyway, so yeah, they were the fire and ice condoms. I think they were made by Trojan or some shit. Anyway, we went in, we got the condoms, and like that's pretty much all we got. Like we didn't need anything else. Like we didn't go back to the electronics section and buy a fucking video game. Or no, we had one thing on our minds. We didn't buy pop. We didn't buy anything. We just went in and bought condoms. That was it. So we go and we buy the condoms, and we come back. We go up to the front, to pay for them. There's only one fucking line open because Walmart's open 24/7. But after I think it's like 10 or 11 or some shit, they shut down all the registers and they only have one open because, well, it's a low traffic time. Understandable. Uh, my ex girlfriend is working the fucking the cash register. So here I go up to up to the fucking counter, with the box of condoms and this new chick that anybody could easily like look at the new chick and be like, wow, she's way hotter than the other one. How the fuck did you go from that to that? Like, what the fuck? So we go up, and this bitch is just like she's fucking hating me. She's just got hatred in her fucking eyes, like just glaring at me, and I'm like, how much is that gonna be? Like, so she rings us up, and she can clearly tell that, like, okay, well, he's obviously moved on or whatever, but she was just so fucking mean and hateful. So we bought our condoms, and we walked out, and I did hear her like yell my name or something like as we were walking away, but I was just like, nah, I'm not dealing with it today. And we just like walked because she couldn't leave because she's like the only person at the register or the only person on a register, so she couldn't leave. And it turns out the whole time, like my girlfriend, or well, at that time, she, like I said, she wasn't my girlfriend, but she became one after a while. But that chick kind of, she knew my ex and she knew like what was like going on there. And she's like, well, I can't believe we just made your ex girlfriend sell us condoms. Like, I was like, oh, you knew that, did you? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, god damn. I was like, did you see how yeah, she was fucking glare. Like, if looks could kill, man, you'd be dead in about 100 different ways. I was like, god damn. So anyway, we got the condoms. We get home. Never used these fucking things before, right? First time I'm ever fucking this particular chick. And I put the condom on, and I was expecting like something different, like not like just a regular old lube condoms. I was expecting something because it was fire and ice, and everybody like the commercials and shit made a big hype about it. And I kind of put it on. If you ever used, I don't know if they have it over there, but they probably have like a version of it. Have you ever heard of something called BioFreeze?
That sounds familiar.
It's like a I don't know. It's like a lotion or an ointment or whatever. It's like if you have like muscle, like really bad joint pain, muscle pain, or like just stuff like that, like you pull something or whatever. You're supposed to like rub some of this on. Well, there's also like icy hot. I don't know if you know what that stuff is, or if like ever used that, or if you guys even have that over there. But like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the shit that like you put it on your skin, and at first it feels like real, like it gives you a really really cold sensation in that part of the body. It feels almost like you, I don't know, like laid a bag of ice or something on that part, and then it starts to get really really hot, or well, at least it feels like it does. It feels almost like you put like a hot compress or something like on the body part, and it just kind of like shifts back and forth between those two feelings, two extreme feelings. Yeah, imagine that if you've ever used that, but on your penis. And, and so I put it on, and I'm feeling like the cold feeling, and I'm like, God damn, like I don't know, like. Well, I mean, it's what we got. We got to, fuck it. I'm going in, fuck it. And so I insert, and she's like, oh God, that's so fucking hot. Like, God, that feels like it's really fucking hot. And I'm like, ah, yeah, you feeling it too, huh? And like as we're like getting it on, it just keeps shifting. Like whenever it got cold for me, it got hot for her. Whenever it got cold for her, it got hot for. I was just like, they must have put the lube on the inside. Like they must have put like one type on the inside and one type on the outside to like kind of counteract each other. So one person's like, "Oh, it's cold." The other person's like, "Oh, it's fucking hot." So yeah, that was my experience with fire and ice condoms. Uh, It's kind of like putting icy hot on your dick and well, sticking it in a woman. That if you have ever used any kind of like muscle ache relief shit that I'm talking about.
No,
I'm
I
sure
do
you've used
not
some of
want
it.
anything like that around my. No, no.
Well, it was weird because at first it was uncomfortable, but like the more we fucked, the more we used them,
Things got
the more we
spicy.
kind of liked the feeling. Like
It was an
so,
acquired taste.
yeah. I mean, but man, it was definitely acquired. It definitely took some getting used to. I mean, we didn't buy another box of them though. Like it wasn't like that good. What's that say? Spicy.
Spicy
Something.
than icy.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I don't. That should have been the fucking market that they used, or the marketing that they used for that shit. Did you ever use those, Death?
No.
No.
Though I do
Well,
have a lube that has a warming sensation.
no. This was extreme hot, extreme cold.
Let's see. Ah, sabantophilia, arousal to the cognitively impaired or developmentally delayed.
Oh god, people that are into like people
Down
with like
with
mental
downs.
issues.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's a thing apparently.
Okay, that should be illegal. Like that doesn't sound like that's
Well, well, and pedophilia is illegal and it's still on a fucking kink list. So, but
Well,
I don't know.
I don't think it's illegal.
sounds like those people should be thrown in front of a hoplophile.
A what?
A hop.
Hoplophile.
What's a hop?
Somebody has an extensive love of weaponry.
Oh,
Hey, wolf.
actually, I might have known a few girls that had that.
Did they try to stab you?
Uh, yes.
Not surprising. Dude, we've already done like wow, 2 hours
Look,
of this.
you know the kind of women I date, okay? I've told you some fucking stories, okay? Like you can't really be surprised that the women that I've dated, a few of them have tried to stab me.
Transvestic fetishism.
Hey, at least they were dating you. I've never dated any people trying to stab me.
Like
Don't
he
date
says
those
that like he
mercenaries.
wants to. He says that like he's missing out.
Don't date those. Just because I know
Well, if
how
they're
to
gonna stick
throw
it in here, they might as well
prostitute.
stick it in with passion.
I mean, look, dude, it's what you said earlier. It's an acquired taste to get with women like that. I mean, you got to go through some shit before you get to the point where I'm. I'm not saying you haven't. I'm just saying be careful. You got to have the training to deal with that shit, dude. And I didn't know I
Uh,
had the training. I didn't know I was being trained until much later in life. I was like, fuck, man, I've been training for this kind of psycho shit. I had no idea.
eh, I'm used to psycho shit. It just amuses me at this point.
Ugh. Well, maybe you'll be all
I
right then.
I don't even know how to say this one. Hydrodisia.
Hydrodisia? Oh,
Hydrodisia.
hydrodisia. I don't know, getting turned on, getting roadhead or something. Like I don't fucking know. Like you driving. I
No.
drove.
Deriving sexual arousal from the smell of genital sweat.
That's disgusting. Death. What was that one that you mentioned?
Transvestic fetishism.
Well, that's probably just people that are into transvestites. Or wait, can we still say that, or is that like a derogatory thing now?
I have no
The
idea.
people that have both.
Um,
Or wait,
well,
no,
no,
wait.
transvestites they dress like, or well, this one arousal to female garments touching the male skin. It doesn't even mean like they even
Oh,
dress
okay,
up
okay.
like it. I know, I I know some guys that, well, I dated a guy who
That like to
liked.
wear your panties, yeah.
No, he didn't like wearing. He liked to masturbate with my panties in his hand.
Why did he have your panties? and had to masturbate with you in the room. But,
No,
but
no,
that's my
no,
question.
I
Like, what
wasn't
the
there.
fuck?
No, 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 I wasn't there.
It's
Like,
like
when
shark
I
bait. You
wasn't there.
just chuck it across the room to lure him away so you can get the fuck out of there.
But I mean, god
Throw
damn,
the
like
panties and run.
she's like, well, I almost got raped once, but I
Oh
threw
my
my panties and you went after those and I ran away. So,
god.
like,
Oh my
like,
god,
what kind of
that reminds me of
scenario?
of the movie Leprechaun. Oh my god. Have you guys seen that movie?
What, did somebody have to throw panties to get the leprechaun to like leave him the fuck alone or something?
No,
Like,
they
what the
threw
fuck
shoes
happened?
because he had to stop and shine the fucking shoes. So to get away, they threw shoes. So he had to
And
stop and shine the fucking shoes.
Jesus, yeah, this guy was shining your panties.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, like, she's like, oh, I wasn't even there. Like,
I wasn't. He had my panties because I stayed over a couple times and just left
what? You
clothes
just
there.
went home without panties? Like, what the fuck?
No, I would have a packed bag and then I would just forget whatever panties I had on the floor and he'd wash them and then use them.
No.
Ta-da!
Okay, I get it. That's. I mean, I don't know. Like, I've heard of like that being like a thing even in like ancient Europe and shit. Like men sometimes wearing like what was considered like female clothing or whatever. I mean, I didn't realize it was really like a fetish or whatever, like touching the skin or like I didn't understand the ins and outs of it, but yeah, that's an interesting one.
This one's a bit fucked up.
What?
Yes.
Nullification.
Nullification?
Yep.
Um, Arousal of the Void, Abyss, Black Hole.
Arousal of removing body parts.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's like
Oh yeah.
psycho. That's beyond that. I won't even touch those kinds of psychos. Like that's far beyond. Wow. Well, I mean, they've probably. I mean, there's been movies based on that kind of. I think. I mean, people like to cut people up, like not cannibals or whatever in like horror movies. Just people like to cut people up.
And nullo is the short term expression for the genital version.
A null. But okay. I don't know. I can't really understand that because you're literally cutting off the parts that help with that. I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
more death.
I've reached the end of this list. Another list. Cause.
I'm only down to pee.
Okay, I think we can go ahead and skip that one. I think we know what that one's going to. No, no, wait. You already said Europeans. Whoa. I can't wait to hear what Z is.
Picatophilia. Yeah, picatophilia. The kink of being aroused by what you consider to be a sinful act.
We found a
Oh,
crazy that's too
okay.
crazy for Rog. Yeah, that's saying something.
Yeah, the ones that like to remove body parts. Yeah, that's that's too extreme for me. Like, I mean, I've dated some really crazy chicks, and
Hey, if a dick gets cut off, then she'll have a one of a kind dildo. That's fucked up.
uh,
That's fucked up, Wolf.
it's not really one of a kind. I mean, there's probably been plenty of women that's done shit like that.
Oh yeah, you can actually get molds of your significant other's penis.
No, I meant like
I
psycho
mean, why?
bitches that like to get a guy aroused and cut his dick off, take it home with him, and, like he just bleeds out and
Oh
dies.
my god, so my brother was dating a psycho bitch. Well, married to a psycho bitch. Um and they were very toxic to each other. My brother was not all golden rainbows and shit like that. Um
You
you,
have to be in a relationship like that.
well they they were okay with threesomes and stuff like that, but apparently he went out and slept with someone else without her knowing, and
Oh,
she got pissed and glued his dick to his stomach.
how
He
did he
still
not
has
know what was happening?
PTSD from that. He was sleeping.
He was sleeping.
Oh, he gets passed out drunk and he won't wake for shit.
Oh well. I've never had an experience quite like that one. I mean, I like to consider myself, somewhat experienced and somewhat well traveled, but yeah, I've never experienced that one. At least she didn't glue his dick to the pavement.
I would have glued it to the bed. That way he wouldn't notice as he was getting up.
Oh my god. Yeah, he still has PTSD. He doesn't like it when I bring that up. And I laugh every time. I'm just like, hey, you fuck someone else. That was on you. You knew she was crazy when you fucking married her. And you still did that.
Yep. You put yourself in that sticky situation.
Okay. Aries, you're the only one with a fucking list, so.
Bobophilia.
What? Bobophilia?
That's
That's a.
that's the attraction to home.
Bobophilia.
Oh, Bobo. I thought you said hobo.
Bobo. I'm down to P. Bobo.
Phobo. The attraction to light, maybe?
Yup.
Isn't there like a an attraction to one of our staff members' fathers because that's his name.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that guy.
There we go.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep it at that.
Yeah, we'll just keep it at.
It's the basically getting aroused from fear.
Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't that? Just imagine being on Fear Factor then.
That's not. I don't. Well, I
Get-
mean, found it on the
like,
list. It must be real, but
It
like,
is like,
no, like, okay.
oh, a banana.
Yeah, you could get a Woody, but that's generally from the adrenaline bleed off and not like necessarily like wanting to fuck during a fearful situation. It's more of like a body's reaction to like like how some people shiver or like shake whenever they get like a really high adrenaline dump. And like after the situation's over or whatever, they're like shaking or shivering or whatever. Some people actually do get hard-ons. I did not realize that was a philia though. I just thought it was the body's natural response to um the adrenaline bleed off. Also, it's really common for at least this is what I've heard. Uh it's actually it's a psychological thing. It's really common for people like soldiers and in some cases like cops and even firefighters to like be very and this goes for men and women, not just men. This is both sides. Um they like want to fuck after like an intense battle or like an intense standoff or like a really close call with a fire or whatever, and it has something to do, it's like it's an evolutionary thing. It's where like okay, you survived, now you got to procreate. Like it has something to do with that, at least according to psychologists. I don't know a whole lot about it, but
Yeah, no, I've heard about that one as well. Revving.
Revving.
revving, huh?
Is exactly what it sounds like.
And the engines.
Ooh.
Loud,
Women
That
either
loud blowing.
barefoot, women in either barefoot or in high heels revving vehicles.
Oh. What's with the whole barefoot or high heels things? See, when I think of that revving, I just think of like when you sit on a fucking in a car, like or a
And the
motorcycle, and
vibration
that
turns you
vibration
on.
just like ooh, hi.
Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
think that's more of an external stimulant though, like anything
Oh,
vibrating or
true. That's
like
true.
I don't really think that's a fetish so much as it is like an external stimulation of some sort. I could be wrong though. If anybody in chat knows or has an opinion, throw it out there. But
Um,
yeah, I'm not really sure.
I can't see this one and not think of the fucking ASDF movies. Siderodromophilia.
Siderodronophilia. What the hell's the ADS movies?
They were on YouTube.
Or however you said it.
ASDF.
ASDF.
Basically, the first four letters on the left side of your keyboard. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
siderodromophilia.
Siderodromophilia. Yeah, I don't. I know what cider is. I know what a drone is, but I can't imagine how those two things go together.
A kink where individuals get aroused from traveling on a train or the thought of doing so.
Well,
literally, just a train?
I like trains.
Really like
yeah. There's
trains.
there's somebody, another staff member really likes trains in our Discord. That's that might be his thing. I don't know. I'll have to ask him next time I talk to
I kind of want to
him.
know the name. Message me the name. Message me the name.
You haven't been in a VC with me and Ed where we're talking about it? Like, 'cause, I mean, I like
No!
trains, but not as much as he does. He fucking loves
That's what it's
trains.
called?
Like, okay.
I okay, I didn't think this what the name I didn't think this is what it was called. Sounding.
Oh yeah, that sounding, yeah, taking something and shoving up your
Your pee hole, yeah. Like, yeah,
yeah,
that is a
yeah,
thing. I
Not
don't
yeah.
not just
understand it,
something
but
not just something, it's specifically medical glass or metal tubes.
Interesting. You know that
uh,
electrostimulant thing? Like I have
that's
one,
weird, man.
and it came with a sounding thing. I threw that out.
Oh my
I
god.
I threw that out. I was like, no, no,
I feel like
no.
those are two very different things to be into. Like I can understand the vibrator. I can't understand the sounding thing. I
Yeah,
never
just
understood
like
why they called it sounding, other than like you really make the guy scream really fucking loud, like a really loud sound whenever you jam it in there. Like, I mean,
yeah.
women can do it too, from what I understand too. Like, I guess some women kind of get off on that too, but
They
I
scream
don't.
especially loud if you shove it in there and then smash the thing.
That's what the Russians used to do in the gulags. Except for I think they
Uh,
use like glass thermometers, and then they would like shove it in your dick
I
and then
think
break it.
that's included with I think that's included with medical glass.
They would, well, no, then they would smash your dick with a hammer.
Yeah.
It was a torture method. I mean, if you went to a Russian gulag, you weren't coming out anyway.
Yeah. This one I can
Uh,
understand. Stigmatophilia.
Stigmophilia or stigmatophilia. Uh, I want to say something to do with stimulation, but
Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole
uh,
point of this entire thing.
yeah, exactly. Like, I I don't know what a stigmatophilia would be.
Tattoos or scars.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, like a lot of chicks dig that shit.
yeah. Didn't
Yeah,
know that was
yeah,
a
Yeah,
thing
the
they
thing.
the tattoos I can get, but it's just the sleeve
Scars.
tattoos. They have to be done properly. It can't be those fucking
Yes.
ones that just look smudged everywhere. They
Or
just look dirty.
splotchy, like they're only like insert like they're placed in spots, but it's not flowing together. It just looks weird.
Yeah, if it's the proper sleeve ones and they're actually fucking clean done, then yeah.
Wait, just sleeve tattoos or just tattoos in
Tattoos in
general?
general.
Oh, okay.
Tattoos in general, but yeah, because I've seen a lot of sleeve tattoos. I think it's just wear and tear or just skin stretching. It's just they
I
get really
dated
blurry or distorted. It's just
I dated a girl one time that really liked my scars because I got like weird scars all over my body. Honestly, kind of looking at it now, that kind of looks like I fucking rolled around in razor wire or something. I have a few scars that actually look like bullet wounds healed up. They're not. I never got shot. I also wasn't rolling around in razor wire. It's just, yeah, I have a lot of scars, and some of them are really weirdly shaped. But yeah, whenever me and this one chick used to like lay in bed together, she used to trace my scars all over my body and shit. Like I don't know, she did it with her finger, you know. She was just really into that shit. I don't have any tattoos, so I can't like speak on that. But
I'm not surprised this one's a thing. Stuffing.
Stuffing?
wait, isn't that where you just stuff shit up your ass?
What?
Nope.
Uh, well, okay, not literal shit, but I've heard of that. I thought it was where people just stuff things in your ass
I
and
just
like,
think of stuffing your bra, because that's what.
well, yeah, that too.
Nope.
Uh,
It's a subcategory of forced feeding where they enjoy eating food until they reach the point of physical pain.
Ooh. No, thank you.
I didn't even realize that could be a sexual thing. I mean, I know eating could be like food and shit, but not that kind of extreme shit. Man, if the Romans ever captured somebody and tried to torture them with the boats thing, and they were into that, the Romans were like, "Why is he enjoying this? We're doing everything right." Like, God damn it. And the guy's
Yeah,
just like
it's like
smiling at them and shit.
yeah, it's like getting mugged. The easiest way to get out of it is to just get an erection.
Oh, I love it when somebody points a gun at me. Oh yeah, big boy. Let me touch that gun to my head. Come on now. Come on now. And he like looks down and your dick's hanging out of your fucking.
Hey, you look down and your intestines are hanging out of your asshole?
Oh God. Well, yeah, that could happen too, I guess. Although at that point, the mugger would also just freak out and run away because he wouldn't understand what happened. Like, I didn't shoot him. I didn't stab him. Why is his asshole hanging out? Like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, do you like bungee jumping? I'm a professional. Pulls pants down.
Ah, his fucking asshole falls out. God damn it. Oh man, these conversations, man, I swear.
I can't believe we're still in this conversation. We have a half an hour left.
Hey, I'm only down to tea.
Well, god damn it.
I'm skipping over the boring ones as well. Uh,
Titophilia, the attraction to tits.
actually, that wording is very close to the next one I was going to be. Tapophilia.
Getting sexually aroused by tapping a woman. By
Tap, tap,
tapping, I mean
tap.
fucking.
Got it, got it.
No, this one would be more associated with goths.
Oh god, God only knows what the fuck they get up to. Shit, probably cutting
The
and
proper goths, not
bloodletting.
the proper goths, not the fake ones.
Uh,
Oh.
I still want to say like cutting and bloodletting and shit like
No,
that.
that's emos. That's not goths, that's emos.
Oh, well.
Anyone else find it ironic that a culture based on suicide died off?
That's a good one. That is a good one. All right then.
Oh my god.
Well, there's Aries for you. He's
Yeah.
yeah, he's covered in with that. All right. Paphophilia associated with the Goths. Um, yeah, I really don't know. Like that's a weird one. I
When I
don't know.
say goths, I mean like actual proper goths, like gothic churches, the dark dressing, like
Oh,
ignored,
okay.
ignored, like the thing your stuff you're thinking about. That isn't goth, that's emo.
Yeah, I was thinking of like kids that like to wear black and like put on like heavy eyeliner and black lipstick and be like all brooding and
No, I mean
No,
like
that's
proper
emo.
goths, like the yeah, like I'm saying like the actual original goths, not the fake shit
uh,
that's pretending to be goth.
okay. I don't know, getting turned on by a suit of medieval armor or something. Like I don't know. Like
Architecture?
Fucking architecture. Man, I really like the way that castle's put together.
Gargoyles.
Oh
In a
man,
sense.
I'm just gonna go up there and stick my dick in the crack on that castle wall, man. I can't help it. Like, I'll put my cock right in that crack.
Well,
Like,
they made those arrow slits for a reason.
Oh,
yeah,
not for arrows,
yeah,
apparently.
yeah, that was a medieval glory holes. What that was. They just kind of stuck their dick through there and hope for the best.
God, I'm
An
over
obsession with
this sweater.
cemeteries and graves. Some enjoy it when their
Oh,
partners bury them alive.
Bury them alive. Maybe.
how the fuck
Yeah.
does that?
I think emo would have actually sufficed in that one too, bud.
Well, no, because I would have kept them down there.
Well, who's to say that anybody ever let them out?
Yeah, being
Exactly,
buried
those ones are
alive
the
doesn't
emos.
mean.
Like I said, they died off.
Like, I've seen that shit in movies though, like psycho chicks that like to have sex on dead people's graves and shit. Like,
That's just so weird. Unlike their dead ex's grave.
yeah, like I don't know. It's like
Okay, the
it's
fact that
just like
these.
edgy shit in movies. Like, I don't. Well, it might be a real thing too. Like, I don't know, but
So I read the first half of the description of this, where I was like, "Oh, so that's what it's called." And then read the second half. I was like, "Jesus fucking Christ!" They're putting these two together. Teratophilia.
paratophilia, like Terra as in like Terra like
Terraform?
Earth, like Terra and like Earth.
It's
Or...
spelled the same, but it's not to do with the same thing. It's
Oh,
spelled the
okay.
same way though.
Terra. So it definitely
This,
doesn't have anything to do with wanting to fuck planets or something, right? Like, or some
no,
fucking
and
wild
this
shit like
description
that.
is this description is the sort of shit I'd fucking write.
Okay, so something Aries would be into.
Technically, you're into the first half.
Uh, does involve blades or sharp objects
Or fire.
or fighting.
No, but these use them.
Uh, rocks.
This is like
Stone?
Rocks?
Well,
this is
no,
like playing a
wait,
game of Guess Who.
you fucking no. It's like what
See,
is like
I think we're
like
doing
a
this
whetstone.
backwards, guys, because we're trying to figure out the kink based off of the person instead of we don't know the names of these kinks. Like,
Yeah, like
we should be like
whetstone.
we,
Like no, I also said stones, like rocks, like a whetstone.
No,
Like you use that to
go
sharpen a
back to
knife.
go back to your last guess, and then it's what uses them, not like what's used to make them or what used to create them. Like what actively uses them as a weapon.
Humans.
That's the second half of the description.
Monkeys. Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah,
monkeys use tools. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
a
King Louis
sexual
wanted
interest.
fire.
A sexual interest in monsters or physically deformed people.
interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I
Like
get
the hills
that
have
one.
eyes type of disformed.
Oh, okay, I'm not into that. No, like
Is that what we're
I
talking
mean,
about?
like Monster Girls and shit. Like I'm into that, but I mean, I've never made that a secret. Like Monster Girls, Demon Girls, like shit like that. I'm into shit like that. Not furries.
It's just the way that they worded it. It makes it sound like they've categorized monsters and physically deformed people as the same thing.
Yeah, that is fucking weird.
That is weird.
I don't know why that would be.
Wow, guys, this is the first time I know the name of the title of the episode.
Still need to upload the last one.
I know. I'll have to do that for Saturday and whatever. My midterms got it. Hold of me. Yeah, whatever.
We'll just upload it tonight whenever you go to bed.
Mm,
I mean, can't you just like turn it on, let it go,
yeah. Kind of like a. Never mind.
and then wake up in the morning and well, what kind of like your dodo? You just turn it on, let it go.
Yeah. Woo! Oh.
This is one of those weird ones where I can understand it, but fuck that. Urtication.
Did you say notification?
Urtication.
Urtication?
Yep.
Ert. Some kind of a sexual attraction to that fucking Adventure Time show. Like they live in a place called Earth or something, like the planet.
No, this one has to do with a specific plant.
Oh, trees.
Nope.
I don't know, fucking tulips or something. Like sticking your dick in a like like a lily or whatever. Like I don't know. Like
Yeah, you're not being yeah, not
maybe a
being masochistic
daffodil,
enough.
a cactus.
Stinging nettles.
Yee!
Ow! Oh,
Ah!
damn. No, 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 no,
No,
no.
no,
Oh,
no.
fuck no. God, who the hell would do that? God damn. Well, to each their own, I guess.
I mean, if no review guessed this one, then yeah, we'll give it up. Vaccinophilia.
Vaccinophilia. Oh, the anti-vaccination nation.
The other way around.
You actually want to get vaccinated?
Yep.
Uh,
Ooh, interesting.
getting aroused by getting a vaccination.
Yep.
Like, oh yeah, stick that fucking needle in my arm. No, I don't want heroin. I want the vaccine. Like, oh yeah, give me that fucking vaccine. Give me that COVID shot. Yeah. Like what? That's
They
weird.
like
I
needles.
mean,
You poke, 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 poke,
well, no, there
poke.
was another one for that though. Needles, knives, and like other sharp objects.
Okay, so this one's literally just.
Just getting something injected into your veins that
Oh,
protects
so
you
they
against.
loved COVID.
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
yeah, dude! They were lining
They're
up.
like, boost
Those were
me
the
up,
first guys
baby.
in the. Those guys were knocking on the fucking door
Another
of the
booster
fucking
shot?
vaccine thing
Yeah.
before like the vaccine was even out. They're standing outside, not because like they want to be healthy and safe. They're just like, yeah, give me that fucking needle, give me that fucking COVID shot. They just couldn't handle it. Like they had to get it.
Uh, this one sounds like it should be in a fucking Mortal Kombat game. Yeastiality.
Did you say yeastiality?
Yeastiality.
Yeast, like yeast, like a
So,
yeast
like a
infection.
yeast infection?
Not the infection part.
So they just what dump yeast on?
So,
What? What?
oh, they want to fuck bread.
Yeah.
Ah,
Baked
yeah.
goods or pastry.
Oh,
Well,
so
yeah,
American Pie.
yeah. That guy
That
fucked a
was the
pie.
that is
That
the
was a.
description that they used. That was the example they used, yeah.
I gotta watch those movies again. I think I own those movies. Those are good fucking movies.
The fucking
Not the Naked Mile shit. American Pie and Naked Mile.
dragon, dragons out there. She says that would make some some seriously awkward times at the doctor's office.
Damn it, Charlie, when I told you to make green pies.
Well, I don't know, dragon. That might not be true. Eh, that might be how playing doctor became a thing. You know, like
Down to Zed.
yeah, I gotta hear what these ones are.
Because there's no
Really,
point going with yiffing or
there,
yowie.
yeah, that's
I'm skipping the obvious ones and the stupid one.
wait, there had to have been like a Xeno in there though for X, right? Like,
Xenophilia and xylophilia. Yeah.
yeah, Xenophilia. I'm guessing is the aliens,
Or
not
just foreign people.
foreign people.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that Asian over there. She's looking good. No, she was born in America. Can't you hear her talking? She's got a regular American accent. I don't want that one. I want the one that I can't understand. Like,
Yeah, that's still the American one.
no, I want the one straight out of Japan. God damn it, she's a foreigner. That other Asian chick, she's just fucking American. She's just another American. I don't want her. God damn it.
And xylophilia was the sex outside.
Oh, that one's common. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what
So
you're
Z,
saying.
there's 4 of them. 2 of them, there's no point because it involves animals, and yeah,
Yeah,
those
zoophilia. Yeah.
those ones need to meet the gun people. Uh, Zelophilia.
Zello?
Zelophilia?
Yep.
Uh,
This one I never understood.
uh, I don't know what zelophilia would be.
Neither do I. I can't even.
Getting
Zello.
turned on by the feeling of jealousy.
What?
Yeah, I can kind of get that
I
one.
guess that is
I mean,
kind of a
I know
cuckold thing. I guess.
Not really.
it's more of a they want something that they can't have.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I guess, but I mean, yeah, I kind of get that one. No, it's not really a cuckold thing, and it's really not about like wanting something you can't have. I don't, at least I don't think it's. Uh, or wait, hold on. Which way is it? Which way is it going here? Like,
Getting
are
turned
you
on by the feeling of jealousy.
okay? But like, not like making the other person jealous.
Kingsters can live out their desires by encouraging their partners to have sex with other people.
Cuckold.
No, okay, no, that's not the way I thought it was going. I thought
That's
like it
just.
was like
They're
you
just
know
basically
you
intentionally upsetting themselves.
no, like I thought it was like you
Yeah, that this can be
okay,
cooked as so many other ones.
wait, what?
This one.
Well, no, like what I was gonna say was like I thought it was like like say like you got a girlfriend or something and like like you're flirting with another chick and like your girlfriend sees you or whatever and she gets jealous. Like I mean I get that one. I thought that's like which way you were going with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the encouraging their partners to have sex with other people is just one of the examples, but it sounds like just the act of being jealous is what turns them on. What it
Uh
sounds like.
okay, yeah, never mind. I had it like backwards. I thought it was like making somebody else jealous. So okay, yeah, that's
Yeah, no, it's that person specifically getting jealous.
well, no, like you're literally like hurting yourself with that. Like I guess that would be like a
Form of
sadomasochistic
masochism.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
like no, I thought it was because I mean to me, I look, don't get me wrong here, but I think it's sexy whenever a chick gets like a little jealous. Like like if I'm just like if I had a girlfriend or whatever, and like me and Death were like sitting in a VC one day talking or whatever, and like my girlfriend got kind of jealous of that. See, to me, that's kind of sexy. It's like, oh, she cares enough, to like, or I don't know, maybe that's not really a fetish. Maybe that's just I've been so badly damaged in life that if a chick throws a fit that I'm talking to another chick, it makes me feel good because it's like, oh my god, she cares. Maybe that's not a fetish. Maybe that's just how fucked up I really am. But yeah, no, no, I never got turned on by being jealous. I got pissed off being jealous, but I never got turned on by it.
It's a fucking morph suit.
What?
Uh,
A xenomorph suit?
Zentai. Zentai.
the distant cousin of hentai.
But with the xenomorph,
Nope.
I'm assuming.
Nope.
A
No.
morph? You've never seen a morph suit?
No.
Oh
I've
my.
got one.
Ooh, Aries. You should.
Uh,
We should do a poll. Have him be in a morph suit in podcast next week,
have him be in a morph suit and do a 24-hour stream.
or even just a 12-hour stream. Doesn't have to be 24.
Oh man, I got that idea from the one dude Swampy. he he sat and he just did his fucking podcast or his 24-hour stream playing games and shit in a dragon suit for 24 hours. Like a dragon costume or whatever.
I don't even remember what fuck morph that I got. Well, like
Uh,
2 years ago, and it's still in the fucking delivery package.
See,
well, he never even put it
you
on.
need now. You need to do it for a stream or for podcast. One, two.
But yeah, Zentai. it's a form of spandex fetishism. However, in this case, Kinksters get aroused by a typical Japanese skin tight outfit called a Zentai suit. I looked it up. It's just a fucking morph suit, maybe with different material.
Mm. I was about whenever you said uh like spandex or what the fuck ever. I was thinking, wait, wasn't that like an 80s thing for like rock bands in the 80s to wear like super tight shit like that? I mean, that was just the whole like series of the 80s rock bands,
Pretty
rock
much.
fans.
But yeah, Zentai suits are basically just fucking morph suits, but not fabric. I don't know what that material is.
Uh, is it like that shiny kind of looking, like rubbery looking
No,
shit?
it
Like,
no, it is just straight up a morph suit. It's people being spastics and renaming it.
no, I hate it whenever people do that.
Like even the fucking suggested searches are, do you wear anything under a fucking morph suit? Like the
I
suggested searches are morph suits is a fucking morph suit.
Yeah, that's what you wear. You wear a morph suit. You don't wear anything under. I don't think you could wear anything under it.
Basic underwear, that's it.
Uh, well,
I don't really
okay,
want to know what the fuck morph suit I got. I really can't remember what the
uh,
hell it was.
probably like Spider-Man or something.
Yeah, it might be Power Rangers or something.
He was
Oh,
Batman.
that one's got a penis on it.
Uh,
Interesting.
oh,
Got my
well,
attention. What? Penis? And
morph suit with a penis. It's like
Yeah.
probably like a gimp suit or something.
No, it's just a morph. It's a regular morph suit, but they've attached a penis cover onto it.
Is that a Magikarp? Really? Just okay. Well, let's go for the Magikarp. Wait, what the fuck? I was gonna say something, but I seen a Pokemon pop up and I got sidetracked. Fuck. Well, it's gone now. I was talking about his morph suit penis and uh, like I caught a Magikarp or I'm about to catch a Magikarp and now I don't remember what I was. Um, wait, what? Morning Star Aries, you don't own that ball.
God
haha,
damn, how the fuck do I go through my balls so
haha,
fast?
you don't have any
I was
balls.
like, wait, what? Like, why the fuck is it telling me about Aries balls? Like, what the fuck is this? I thought somebody was in chat fucking with me. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah,
All
Steph,
right,
I
well,
spent all my balls on your stream.
god damn it.
Aries balls are all over my stream, guys. All over it.
Look at that.
All Rog's balls are holding Pokemon.
Yeah, look at that. I had a big old ball. I caught that Magikarp. Looks like Dragon missed though. She threw hers too late.
Did I
Dragon's
have a
leaving her
Magikarp
balls all
already?
over the
No.
place too. God damn it, guys!
Dragon, you
Keep a
like
handle
pick
on
your
your
ball
balls.
up, Dragon. Come on now. Like, what you doing? It's just laying over there.
Do
Yeah, it
your
sounds like you
balls
really
hang
dropped the
low?
ball.
Do your balls to the floor? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you
She's
tie
over
them
there
in a knot?
dragging it around on the floor. Anyway, but yeah, I really wish I could remember what the fuck I was gonna say. I feel like it was very important that the world needed to hear it, but now I don't know what it was. So
So they can find out next week.
yeah, that's probably what's gonna have to happen because I don't fucking remember what the fuck I was saying, man.
Watch, we're gonna get off this stream. We're gonna end this podcast, and
Yep.
10 minutes later, he's gonna be like, "Oh, that's what it was."
And old Papa Rog's
Yeah,
gonna remember it. He's gonna be like, oh shit, there it is.
yeah. And just imagine everyone else would have been able to hear it if they were part of the Discord group.
Uh, yeah, I know, right?
You know,
Yeah, I need
like it's just going through that entire list. It just made me realize that all these fetishes are fucking pointless. They could all just be solved if they had the Wank Master.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and the Wankmaster 3000. Well, we have a lot of kinks that we could add to that thing now.
Yeah, man, like a
Like
lot.
this, we learned some things here.
Wait a minute, I have a question.
Okay.
This isn't what I forgot, but not like it was another question. Talking about kinks and shit again. And then the thing that Aries said earlier about the in the Z's there was zoophilia. But okay, what the fuck's the difference between zoophilia and bestiality then? Or like, is there one?
There isn't.
I don't think so.
Like, there's not like a fine line difference.
Nope.
Like, okay, yeah, I didn't know. I was like,
It's just one of those things of people recategorize it to justify themselves.
Thank you. You just reminded me. Okay, you just reminded me. Thank God he said that. Okay, recategorizing. Right. So I was talking to somebody the other day, and it was a chick. She was making like, okay, so she called it girl food or a girl dinner, and apparently the stupid children over on TikTok have decided to rebrand like, well, like a single person's meal. Like, I mean, I heard it called like you eat like a bachelor, meaning it's just like a guy who just like eats some ramen or whatever and then goes to bed, right? Or just like eats like they don't make like a full meal. They just make like a, like one thing, maybe two, like, well, they might like throw a microwavable brownie in the fucking microwave or something and warm that up with a ramen or some shit.
Enough to keep the stomach quiet.
Yeah, pretty much. Like this just basic, honestly, most likely garbage food. Now this chick started telling me that it was called a girl dinner. Like, oh yeah, that's a girl dinner. It's a thing, and I'm like, what the
Like,
fuck's a
because you're gonna
girl
work,
dinner?
because you couldn't make up your
And
mind of what to put on the plate.
well, I was like, well, why? What's a girl dinner? Like, I don't understand. She's like, oh, you just like just eat like something random, and like
Oh,
noodles
so I
or
was right.
like cheese or like something like that, or like you just like make something really basic and simple, like maybe some fish sticks or something. And I'm like, I've literally heard that like a bachelor meal, but also that's like every college student ever.
Yeah,
And
but they're calling it a girl dinner because it's indecisive.
but
Zoophilia.
yeah, like so that's what the dumb kids over on TikTok have started doing. They've decided to take like a bachelor meal or like a college student's meal and call it a girl dinner because some dumb girl over on TikTok decided that, yeah, that's a girl meal, like that's girl food. Like, I made a brownie and I ate it and I went to bed. I had a girl dinner, and it's just like, have you never met a man before? Like, we fucking do that shit all the time. Jesus Christ! Whenever I was in high school, I lived off fucking ramen, not because I had to, just because I didn't feel like making anything else. I was single. I was like, just
Yeah,
you know,
and I still
fuck it.
fucking do. I've got 2 shopping bags full of
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
noodles.
I still do that shit sometimes too. Like, like I'll just go and like either like reheat leftovers or something, because that also falls under girl food or like a girl dinner or whatever, is reheating leftovers in the microwave. Or sometimes just eating the leftovers cold. I'm like, that's not a girl dinner. But yeah, Aries was talking about like how people like, kids today, like they gotta rename everything that's had a name for, years prior to them discovering it. And they gotta like rename it and try to like repackage it and make it something new, and it's so fucking stupid. Like,
It's
I don't
just
know.
fucking. I'm going to be famous on the internet for 5 seconds, so let's make everyone dumber. Fucking TikTok needs to
I
burn.
feel like what it is, like they don't know a lot of shit because, well, they got the attention span of like maybe a fly.
And
Well,
because
no,
they're
that's
brain
an
dead.
insult. That's an insult to flies. Flies are smart enough to like stick around a dead something, like a dead roadkill or like a body or whatever, and fucking, eat it. Like they're at least smart enough to, stay near the food source or whatever. Um, like no, I think like they just don't like know like a lot of the terminology that like maybe us, the generation ahead of them,
I'll explain why TikTok's
uses.
used to attract so many
So
flies.
and they like got tired of like always having to ask like, well, what's a bachelor meal? Or like, what do you mean to eat like a bachelor? Oh, well, I don't like that. I'm going to take that and make it into a new thing, and then I'm going to not tell the generation above me what it is, and then they'll have to come to me and ask me what it is. Like, I feel like that's all it is. It's just like some like petty bullshit. that these kids are coming up with because they're too fucking stupid to like learn terminology of like the generation before them and so on and so forth. I mean, next thing you know, they're going to start calling like a wrench a nut remover or something. Like, yeah, I had to use a nut remover on my car tire to get it off, and and
Yeah,
it's just
but you're
like,
assuming that they're smart enough to even know what a fucking tool is.
well, yeah, but look, my point here is our parents, like, I don't care. Like, I know Aries is like at a totally different continent, but I don't care. His family, I'm sure, like he saw tools before, maybe growing up as like a little kid or whatever, like a wrench and a hammer and shit. And you
Yep.
know what? His parents called those a wrench and a hammer or like a saw or what the fuck. You know what? Aries is sitting here right now, and I mean the rest of us are too. And we call those wrenches and hammers and saws. And we live on two other fucking totally different continents. But at least we're not sitting there and we're like, you know what? I'm going to rename the saw into the hacker, and or like some other dumb shit like that that they feel like they have to create because they're too fucking stupid to like pay attention or learn any of like what anything actually is. They're just gonna start reading it. I mean, dude, you watch, man. In a few years, like in the next generation after them, they're probably gonna start calling computers something else. Like it's not gonna. I can't, be as stupid as they are, so I don't know what exactly they're going to call them. Like I'm not, stupid enough to get on their level of thinking, but it's gonna be something really fucking stupid.
Okay.
Like motherboards aren't going to be called motherboards anymore. They're going to be called like I don't know, fucking daddy boards or some stupid shit like that. Like they're just going to keep
Daddy.
Well,
coming up
no,
with shit.
because motherboards genderfies it, so they're gonna have to call it a parent board.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. No, you know what? You're making a joke, and I get that.
Yep.
But I guarantee you, in like a year or two, if I went to like YouTube to like try to look up like I don't know, like a computer build guide or whatever, there's going to be some asshole saying like, "Well, I call this the parent board,"
Yeah.
and
Someone's probably already
because
saying it. Someone out
you
there.
know what?
Yep.
Probably.
And
I
And
don't know.
and
TikTok has all the TikTok has done is made me grateful I'm not gonna be a parent.
Oh,
Because if my
man,
kid ended up like them, I would not be able to care for them.
hey, my kids are amazing. One even wants to have green children because of Rog.
look, that was an accident. I just told her that I was a half orc. My skin was green, and she's like, "Oh, I've never seen anybody with green skin before." And she's like, we're like chattering back and forth a little bit. She's like, "I'm just thinking." And I was like, "Oh yeah, what do you think?" "I'm thinking about having green babies, whatever." God damn it!
my
Great. Now Death is gonna be like, "What the fuck did you say to my kid?"
Yep, my kid is going to it wants green babies when she grows up.
Uh, I don't even know how the fuck we went from, "Oh yeah, I'm a half orc.
No,
I
what's gonna be
have
even
green
better is
skin."
just one. It's just gonna be better is just one day in classroom. Sir, what do you want to be when you grow up? In mid of a classroom, top of her voice. I want to have green babies.
I want to be an orc mom. Like, wow, like
Yeah.
that's gonna get a phone call from the teacher that day. We gotta
Hey,
talk
I'm
about
still
your kid.
surprised I didn't get a phone call when she started drawing me and her teacher dead because we protected her and the teacher's aide from a monster.
Well, that was, I mean, kind of sweet. I guess. Like, I
Well,
don't
and I
know.
think that's why she got away with it. Like, I'm
I
like,
mean,
oh
she
my
like
god,
sees
oh
you
my
and her
god,
teacher
oh
as
my
like a
god.
protector. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
good thing. Like if you really get out there, she sees you as like somebody who takes care of her, protects her, and I mean her teacher the same way. So that's kind of good, but like, I mean, I don't know. That could be construed in like a lot of different ways, though. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. I also don't know what to do. I'm sorry, your kid wants to have green babies whenever she gets older. Like I can't fix that. That's just something you're gonna have to explain to
Uh-huh.
her. Like she's gonna grow up. But man, I still haven't found a green
Yeah,
man to have
she's gonna be
babies with
so
yet.
pissed. She's gonna be so pissed. She's gonna be like, "Mom, your friend lied to me. He like
Oh God.
he said he was green, and I still haven't been able to find any green people to have green babies with." And I'm just like, "Honey, he
Get
wasn't really
getting
green."
No, we'll keep this going. Get in contact with Clark. She sent me a picture of like a really hot green chick
She sent
from
us
Canada,
that picture.
apparently,
I saw
named
it.
Stacy. And yeah, so just like tell her
Or
to like
did you
go
send
find
that to
some
me?
like green people, like green men or whatever, or green women, whatever. Like just normal selfies, like nothing bad or anything. Just normal selfies, green skid, just show them to your kid. Like, look,
Just
this is
we'll
what
watch
wrong looks
Shrek.
like. No, no, look, your kid's smart enough to like, that's a cartoon, mom. Like, that's not real. I
Well,
want a
and then
real green
well, if I
person.
put Lord of the Rings on, those orcs aren't fucking green.
Yeah, well,
They're like
you,
gray.
you, you can tell her that those are corrupted bad orcs and she should stay away from them.
Mm,
Yeah, that's Lord of the Rings, though. It's just like boring. Nobody would watch it up to that point anyway.
touche.
Eh,
Oh, and
yeah.
Dragon did say there is a difference between zoophilia and bestiality. Zoophilia typically results in the death of the animal.
Wait, really?
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
I thought zoophilia. That's
That's what she said. I'm just saying. Hey, did you see a while ago there was a video going around about a monkey like mouth fucking a frog and killed the frog.
look. I don't know what kind of shit you Google on a regular. I mean, I Google some weird shit, but no, I've never watched a monkey mouth fuck
It
a
was
frog.
sent to me by my brother,
Like,
Yeah,
I
no.
think.
Zoophilia doesn't result in the death of the animal. That's a completely different thing, and that's one of the ones that I skipped
Why would you skip it?
because it involves the death of the animal.
he likes animals. I like animals. Like,
I
I get
like
that.
animals too, but it's now. See, now I want to know what one that's called.
Yeah, I didn't see that one on the list I was going through. That's
Well, guys, it is about 10 minutes past that time. I still have homework to do that's due in 50 minutes, which
good job, Beth.
you two will end up helping me with. So, yeah. Um,
Uh, did I catch it?
But yeah, the
Oh,
actual
I'll make
difference is
this.
bestiality is actually screwing them. Zoophilia is just having an attraction to them.
Okay. There you go. One. Yeah.
uh, okay, so one is an action and the other one's just like, oh, look at that horse over there. Oh God, I just nutted in my pants.
Yeah,
Like
basically.
okay, I get it. So I guess like zoophilia is the more innocent one out of the two.
Look but don't
Yes.
touch.
Yeah, that type of like just like with strippers. Well,
Eh,
unless you pay the strippers enough, then I guess you can pretty much do whatever you want. But
I mean, they can't complain if there's no bouncers left.
well, yeah, but then you're gonna get a murder charge or two.
Eh,
Okay,
might be
no one
worth it.
caught it. You did not
The
catch it,
fucking
Rob.
Swask get or swak
Sock. Sock.
sock
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
fucking sock
how's the
escape.
homework? How's the homework assignment going on the Third Reich?
Oh, you
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Oh my god. No, no, no. But that is the assignment that you need to help me with, and no, it's not on the Third Reich.
Yeah, it literally. He said like earlier before the podcast. She was like, "Oh, what should I do my, or
Okay, the question.
what should I do
Th-
this for or
this
whatever?"
is
And he's
this
like,
is the
"The
question.
Third Reich," and she's like, "Oh, what's that? Oh, wait a
And then
minute,
and then
like."
it took me. Yeah, yeah, because it kind of like I was just like that does something. I'm like you asshole.
She
Because
was going to like get into the Nazis like taxes and
no,
shit and like
I
make sure
was
that they
not.
paid all their taxes
You
and
are
stuff on time. Like
lying.
she like had to get their records,
So
like their
this
bank
is the question,
reports and
guys.
shit.
Pick an industry with a clear leader and examine the leader and two of the other competitors in the industry. How do the strategies differ? And there's another question that I
The
forgot to write
Third
down.
Reich
And
and
he
the
said the Third
Allies.
Reich.
That was the Allies would be the competitors, obviously.
It's like
I should really be doing your course.
you should. You should. I should just hand my
You would end
discussion
up
boards
in
over to you.
prison.
That
Why? I did the question.
my professor would just be like, "Huh? I
I
can't
hope your
believe she
professor's
said
not Jewish.
that." My business plan would be all about the Wankmaster 3000. I already know that.
Oh yeah, making lots of money on that one.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, everyone, you guys have a great night. We are now 12 minutes past. We've been on this for
15, 16.
Whatever.
Yep. Everybody
Oh
have
my
a good
goodness.
night or a good day whenever you listen to this, and hopefully you enjoyed everything. Cause
Yeah,
I
and I
know I
I
sure
hope
as hell
I
did.
hope it was very educational for you. I know it was very educational for me. I learned a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
Very much a
Yeah.
mind fuck.
Is that hold on, is that a
Ooh.
kink?
Fucking one's mind. I don't know. You'd have to ask the D&D creator, like the mind flayers and shit, probably.
My goodness. Okay. Everyone, you have a great night and we will
And
see
one
you.
last joke before we end it.
Oh fuck.
I have now named my penis Excalibur, for whoever can pull it out shall be named the King of England.
Oh God,
I don't think
no.
England will endorse that, so good luck.
Who's gonna fight me, the Queen?
Yeah, who's gonna
Oh my
argue
god.
with him? He's
No,
got
the king, King
Excalibur,
Charles. Isn't it King Charles now?
but
I
he
don't
has
know.
Excalibur. Who's
You,
gonna stop him?
you're English. How do you not know?
Cause he doesn't live in fucking
Because I'm
England.
English! The English are the only ones who don't know because we get told by everybody else.
Oh my god. Well, there you
That and
go.
he doesn't live in England, so he doesn't got to worry about that shit.
Exactly. So if they become an issue, I bring Excalibur and Rog brings the 50 caliber.
Yeah.
And I bring the AK. AK never fail.
I'll fuck him up.
Anyway, you guys
AK-50
have.
nearly finished.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, that's a weird note to end on. But have a good night, guys. Bye.
Bye.